What up? All right, let's see how this campaign goes. Vtol VR. Just got through handling my business for the day. And I am ready to chill. Let me see. Get your microphone out closer. About having to play another controls. Mic check, 1, 2. All right, we cool. So anybody who's been watching when I've been getting into this game, I've actually been editing the game. Just trying to make and upload my own campaigns to Steam, where people can download and play these campaigns. But that's just because I like to do stuff like that. But hold on, let me see if I can find a better screen while I'm just talking. So people are gonna have to get shaken all up. And so the screen that, not the screen, but I uploaded this to Steam and got a few good reviews on it. And so I was talking about, as a kid, I wanted to make video games. And this ain't really making video games, but the editor that you have inside of games now, some computer games allow you to make modifications and change the game. So here I got a series of missions that I've uploaded to Steam. So if you own this game, you can run and play my missions. And it's based on, but I gotta go back into it and put more text in here. So everything we'll experience is my work. And so let's talk about it. It says Missile Lake. Hawaii has set up defenses at Missile Lake. Take them out. This should be a test mission for you. See, I don't think I started that well. I need to put a lot more in this initial briefing if this is going to be the first mission, for people to know what it's all about. And what it's all about is the US has broken up. Just some future scenario that ain't really realistic, it's imagination. Into separate countries, right? And each country formed their own army. Nevada armed some rebels. Arizona are some of our constituents or whatever. We're in a coalition with Arizona. But it's Nevada, on the West Coast, it's Nevada and Hawaii against California and Arizona. And California armed the black rebels of California who helped fight off Nevada and Arizona. And so that's what the scenario is. So I'll be having fun with it. So on Missile Lake, I'm just trying to test it all, see if it's all working out right. Like right here, it ain't no mission briefing. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. It's not a big deal. I more or less want to see how the gameplay works. I see there's no panel over here. Okay, there's a few no things. Oh, you know what? I don't got my mods on here. So I'm just gonna change to a few different weapons without really giving an explanation of that, so I can hurry up and get in the air. I got A120s. We're taking these off. I need some 88s for this mission. We'll take out some long distance radar. And I don't really need much for this mission. This is just really a quick missile dodging mission. You know what I need? Eventually I'm gonna spend some time testing out some different ammo. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got some RSTs. I probably want more RSTs. I mean, I don't really know how to use AIM-7, so let's try them. An older semi-active radar-guided medium-range air-to-air missile. This missile requires radar light from launch until impact. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll try some of those too. So again, let's look over this mission, see if it's goofy, or see if it's actually kind of cool. All of the enemies, everything that spawns and all that stuff, even some of the topophilia, I sat there and created inside the game editor. This mission should start in flight, so I don't have to do all of that stuff. But different missions start different ways. So let's see. I also adjusted the streaming settings to give me a clearer video on my headset, and I hope it don't mess nothing up. I'm just chilling though, we'll see. But that's kind of a weak, weird map, but I'm just learning. What's up, Venice? Doing my thing.
Alpha 1-1, you're out here by yourself, Missile Lake. All we need you to do is disable and inform, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to that aircraft carrier.
Bravo 1-1, Overlord. Up hostile.
First I gotta get adjusted, right?
12,000. Trekking south.
Turn on my ARAD. So this is gonna help me, the ARAD is gonna help me find targets which I need to knock down. And I know we got enemy air, but he kind of far away. I'm not tripping off that right now. I don't know why the target that I got set in front of me, that I placed in front of me, ain't popping up yet, but let's just see. It'll pop up soon. So yeah, this is a cool start out mission to train for, let me go faster. This is a cool start out mission just to train for my missile training. I kind of like program this. So as you move towards that waypoint over there, you're gonna, there it goes. You see that 4 on here? That 4 represents a, what is it, a MAV-4? Satellite system that could detect me. It's not locked on me yet, and I can't shoot yet, so I have to wait till you're close enough to get off your missile, and they probably gonna shoot one at me. And I set it up like this to have a straight on scenario to learn how to dodge missiles.
Bravo 1-1, Overlord. Hostile.
Are they telling me to shoot? It's not a moving target, so I could shoot at any time. If it was a moving target, I would wait until my little retina over here got into the booster stage of the missile. But since it's not, and now I'm gonna keep going straight in order to address a missile that is gonna shoot at me. I'm not going to try to shoot the missile down. I'm gonna try to dodge it. So this is working pretty smooth right now. And let's see if they ain't fired a missile yet. I don't know why not. And they almost about to be out of, like, I don't know, maybe I thought they had a longer range than this, but I'm probably gonna blow it up before they fire a missile at me. And if they do fire a missile, I'm just gonna try to dodge it. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do. They didn't fire one, let's fire.
Mayday. Overlord's going down.
Now 2 airplanes just occurred. Oh, a missile launched from something up top. Look, so here it is. I'm not gonna try to shoot it down. I'm gonna try to address it. Oh damn, I did it wrong. So look at all my missiles, all my stuff go flying in the air.
APU failure.
Oh, I didn't get a direct hit, but I was boo-boo. So this is why I set this up, so I could learn. I could have just shot that down, but I set this up so I could get more practice learning that. So I'm gonna restart that mission. So that was kind of cool, because after I blew up,
Alpha 1-1, you're out here by yourself, Missile Lake. All we need you to do is disable and inform, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to that aircraft carrier.
Bravo 1-1, Overlord.
so notice that fighter shots.
0, 5, 4, 12, 12,000. Trekking south.
I see a missile in the air, dude. What for? I don't know. Is it coming at me? Yep. Damn, he fired one at me early. I don't know what to do. Oh, they got me. I just did a weak maneuver because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't barrel roll good. That's why I'm
Left
trying to
engine
practice.
failure.
So I wanted to get at it. I wanted to get at it. It's still the
Engine failure.
damn. Where he coming from? Oh my god! I ain't got no engine.
Left engine failure. Right engine failure.
I ain't got no engine, so that's cool. Now I could go at it right. All right.
Alpha 1-1. You're out here by yourself.
Now I'ma act
Missile
serious.
Lake. All we need you to do is
This all you gotta do.
knock down their SAMs and make it back
Autopilot
to that
disengaged.
aircraft.
Autopilot disengaged.
1-1, Overlord. Papa, Boston, Raw, 054, 14,000.
Which airplane was it?
South.
Oh, it's over here. All right, let me see if I can do this.
Over T. Shoot.
Take that bitch out. Fine. Who you coming at, bro? What?
Failure for launch. Right
I thought I
engine
shot it
failure.
down.
Left engine failure.
Oh, one minute.
APU failure. Right engine failure. Left
So,
engine.
so this is cool. I'm gonna try to do the mission for real now. Cause now they
Alpha
getting with me.
1-1. You're out here by yourself, Missile Lake. All we need you to do is disable the M4, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to that aircraft.
Autopilot disengaged.
Bravo.
Autopilot disengaged.
Pop-up hostile
Over
Bravo.
T.
054, 12, 14,000. Tracking south.
Shoot. Shoot.
I see his missile. I see his missile.
Shoot.
Gotta shoot that missile down. And hit him. Look. Got the missile. Now look
APU
at
failure.
what?
Left engine
I shot that
failure.
missile.
Right engine failure.
I seen it blow up.
APU failure.
I guess I missed it.
Left engine failure. Right engine
I
failure.
thought I shot that missile. Didn't it look like that to
APU
y'all?
failure. Left engine failure.
Hold on,
Right
man.
engine failure.
Man, I shot that missile, dog.
Alpha 1-1.
So this is my practice.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Disable the M4, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to that aircraft carrier.
He's shooting at me too quick. I need to change this part.
Hostile Broad 095, 12,000.
Look, if I don't shoot this missile this time, I'm hella weak. I gotta put two at it. He shot two missiles at me. Whatever. Man, if I don't get that missile this good, I got it. What?
Failure for launch. Shoot.
So I guess
APU
something I'm
failure.
doing
APU
ain't right. Here
failure.
go another one. All right.
1-1, Overlord. Grand Slam.
Now, hey,
Alpha 1-1.
I'm trying to shoot
You're
out,
out here by
shoot
yourself,
down the
Missile
missiles.
Lake. All we need you to do is disable the M4, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to
I'll
that
get better.
aircraft carrier.
Autopilot disengaged.
Why ain't hitting the missiles?
054,
Over T.
12, 14,000. Tracking south.
Over T. Shoot.
I'm gonna shoot two missiles at it this time. And climb. There it go. God. I had to shoot two missiles at it.
Missile launch.
Now I'm gonna go get this pump. We got another one coming at me. I'm not gonna try to, I'm gonna barrel roll this. Oh, I didn't do it. I waited too long.
APU failure.
All right, I'm getting
Left
better.
engine failure. Right engine failure.
See?
Alpha 1-1. You're out here by yourself, Missile Lake. All we need you to do is disable the M4, knock down their SAMs, and make
First
it
of all-
back to that aircraft carrier.
Bravo 1-1, Overlord. New contact.
Autopilot
Hostile Broad
disengaged.
054, 12,000. Tracking south.
First of all, I want to shoot one at
Shoot.
it.
Over T.
Then I want to go to my other missile.
Shoot.
And I can find this missile that he shot at me. I gotta find it though. There it go.
Shoot.
Climb up a little bit now. There you go. There you go. Now go get that sucker. Look, my missile still ain't hitting yet. Did it hit? Is it about to hit him?
Shoot.
I'll send another one.
Missile
No,
launch.
he's sending the missile at me. Look. Calm down. Find the missile. Ooh, whoa, it was right there. You see that? And it didn't hit me.
Over T.
That was awesome.
Over T.
I didn't mean to do that, but...
Over T.
So this is why I set this board up. I think that airplane is gone, if I'm not mistaken. Look, I did get hit because I got some wobble to my plane. Uh-oh, he ain't gone.
Over T.
Damn, I'm so
Engine
boo-boo.
failure. Left engine failure. APU failure.
He just hit me
Right
hard.
engine failure.
Maybe this is
Left
too...
engine failure. Missile launch.
Nah, I'm just
failure.
gotta do it right.
Right engine failure. Left engine.
That's when my dreams always stop right
Alpha
there.
1-1. You're out here by yourself, Missile Lake. All we need you to
I'm
do
doing too
is
much.
disable the M4, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to that aircraft
So
carrier.
really just shoot, first get a missile off at him.
Autopilot disengaged.
So I'm always going defensive, I need to go offensive first. Let me try that.
Shoot.
So you get a missile off on him, then go defensive. Here go his missile.
Shoot. Pinball. Shoot.
Okay, and now rise up a little bit. Wow, yeah, there you go. Now I'm gonna get back on him.
Shoot.
I'm gonna put another one on him. I gotta go, wow, there you go. That ain't gonna miss. That's not missing. You feel me? And I'm gonna trail him just in case because he's making me mad. Got some heat sickness.
Shoot.
I don't want RT. Is that gonna miss him? It didn't never go pit bull either. Oh, did he dodge that too? I gotta go get this
Shoot.
shit. Nope, not yet.
Shoot.
How much glide on that?
Shoot.
It's gonna happen. He shook it.
Shoot.
No glide on that, buddy. Let's see what happens. Your ass getting knocked out. Wow, there you go.
Bravo 1-1, Overlord, Grand Slam.
Thank you.
Over T.
Bravo 1-1,
Took a while.
Pop up hostile bra.
All right, somebody else just hopped up on my radar. Hold on.
Hot.
Here you go. I'm gonna go to you.
Shoot.
Bravo
Too much glide on that. Too much glide on that, and he's above me. The missile won't hit him. It can't glide up. So I'm trying to get some altitude, even though she's telling you to shoot. Now it's in the booster stage, and I'm gonna shoot at the at this chevron, but it's too late. So I gotta do some maneuvering. Let's do. Watch this. Come on, man. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's behind me over here. Oh, I got it. Look, there you go. Shit. I almost stalled though. Now did I get him? That's a friendly, he right here. Oh, you see they above you shooting down on you. I'm gonna have to go to my Vulcan.
Missile launch. Shoot. Right
Damn, I
engine
didn't have
failure.
nothing. I was sitting there looking
APU
for.
failure. Left
I was
engine
sitting there
failure.
looking for
Right
some
engine
missiles
failure.
to shoot down the.
APU failure. Left engine
I didn't have no
failure.
missiles to shoot it down.
Right engine failure.
But that's fun.
APU failure.
Radar.
Left engine
Hold on, I'm
failure.
gonna finish the mission though. It ain't
Right
gonna be
engine
easy to
failure.
finish.
APU failure.
Game, restart. This is the last time I'm gonna run this one. All right, I'm gonna finish it for that.
You're out here by yourself, Missile Lake. All we need you to do is disable the M4, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to that aircraft carrier.
Bravo 1-1, Overlord. Pop up hostile
Autopilot
Bravo
disengaged.
054.
So I'm gonna try to shoot down this missile first. missile? Yeah, he got it. And I just wasted another missile. So let's see if my other missile got him. It didn't get him though. And that's these two. Here it go. Here it go. Let's get this boy.
Missile launch.
He got me too. Let's go. Dang, I tried to dodge it. Did I? I dodged it. It exploded close to me, but it didn't hit me.
Pop up hostile
Let me
bra
see.
350 18 35,000.
It didn't hit me. Now I gotta find out about other dudes.
1 Overlord. Hostile bra 343 18 35,000.
Check my ammo.
Leans on Overlord.
First of all, I'm gonna go to my A-Rad and knock down number 4 because he's gonna start shooting at me over here. Go to a different ammo. Go to my AGM 88. Oh, something might be wrong with this plane a little, but it ain't bad enough. It's cool.
Shit.
Too much glide. Once I hit this, all these missiles from this direction will be taken out. And I got something over here that to my right, over my right shoulder that I need to worry about. So I got that off. Now let's go see what this is.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Overlord is going down.
What's this DS? But he's flying, so hopefully I can get one of these air-to-ground missiles off on him and just let it track his radiation. So this has got a longer range, I think, than the other missile. Because I can't even see him on my radar yet. That was cool, at least I handled that. So the mission shouldn't be just stupid easy. Destroy Sam's. That's, huh? Behind me? Something coming from behind me is more of a threat. Something coming from behind me is more of a threat than something in front of me. Now, there they go. I see. 2 airplanes. Alright, I got 2 of them coming, y'all. Now, let me address this properly. I need to get one of them out of here fast, so hurry up and put this on him. Now I gotta switch and find that R2. Damn, I couldn't find the missiles. I wanted to shoot them down, but they was already in their pit bull phase. That's cool. I ain't restarting that mission no more. I didn't make no mission that I should be able to just do hella easy. So that's the first one. Once I get better, so USA down, defend the bay. I think we've already been over that. Well, let's try it. Till I get shot down, then I'll go to the next one. So these are missions that anybody can run on the game. Let me go back though. I'm sorry, because I don't got my modifications on. And without my mods, this is just weak. Look, no mods. Man. I ain't gonna do that right now. So forget mods. I mean, I can't carry all this extra ammo that I need. So you have to be stopping and reloading. Now this one is, you start with I used to start with a cold airplane. I also forgot to put the mission briefing in here, so I'm gonna go back and redo all of that. But now I need different ammo for this. So let me think about this mission. This should work. That should work. Except I'm going to get something to drop some. I need something to drop some aircraft. Something to drop an aircraft carrier with. I need some AMG 89s, anti-ship cruise missiles. In order for them to work, I'm going to need, if I believe that right, they just weighed me down, so I'm gonna have to shake some gas. I think I'm gonna need a targeting pod. Wow, in order for those to work. So now that I just weighed myself down, what do I want to lose? I want to lose these, some AIM 120s. I'm gonna lose these in favor of something that's lighter. Some weak ass sidewinders, some RCTs. So I'm just right at the weight. I ain't tripping. Lose a little bit of gas. Bow. There we go. So this mission starts different. I started it used to have a cold start, if you ever seen me do it before, with an airplane that's not ready to fly. But all my wingmen would rush down the runway, and they'd get on the runway before me. So I changed it so my plane doesn't start cold. It's flight ready. And so all I gotta do is unlock the brake and get on the throttle, and I could be first on the runway if they give me clearance. So I've been working on all of that. This is funner though. I mean, it ain't funner, it's just different missions. So I had to go into the studio and record the audio. I mean, not into the studio. I am in the studio right here. Not at, you know what I mean? It's taking hella long to load.
Kilo Group, Black African Power. Hurry up and get in the air. We just spotted a Hawaiian, Nevada aircraft carrier 300 miles off Half Moon.
Yeah, they getting out
We
already.
need you to drop that thing. Black African Power.
Tower requesting takeoff.
Copy. Taxi to runway 31.
So I'm good. Now, for some reason, if I wait at this 3-1 for too long, the airplane behind me comes all in and just runs into my airplane. I don't get that. I know this mission a bit better because I made it a long time ago. This is the first one I uploaded to Steam, and people liked it, even with it saying Black African Power, because they know that ain't like no other stuff. That's something to laugh at, like, I'm right.
Zulu 1-1. Hold short of runway 31.
Copy.
Zulu 1-1. Overlord. Pop up Bandit Bra. 244 40.
Give me clearance, bro.
Hot.
Oh, somebody down there taking off. Now watch this guy behind me just run all into my airplane. Look at this. He ain't gonna stop short of me. Oh, he did this time. Just barely. Can I take off yet?
Zulu 1-1. Tower. Clear for takeoff at runway 31.
Copy. All right, so this is defend the Bay Area. The setting is the Bay Area. This is Oakland Air Force Base. I mean, this is Oakland Base that I'm leaving from. When I get into the sky, y'all probably could look around and notice that it looks like the Bay Area. And I cleaned this mission up too, because right now Overlord will be reporting.
Engaging targets.
See, I made it a little bit easier for the average person to get in the air before the battle started.
Zulu 1-1. Overlord. Grand Slam.
So they fighting. Now I gotta get ready for this mission. And for this I want some. Damn. I only got 2 radar missiles.
Hey, Kilo Group.
Look at all this.
Just picked up a bomber and a few fighters headed in fast. We need you guys to scramble and take them out. Black African Power. Do your thing.
Zulu 1-1. Overlord. Pop up Bandit Bra.
Sometimes I was just like, oh, I forgot I had a wingman with me. My bad, cuz.
Bandit Bra. 0.
I was about to go through some stuff that you probably don't want to follow me through.
Hostile Bra. 0, 5, 4, 35. 10,000. Hot. Zulu 1-1. Overlord. Pop-up group Brom 24850 leads. Hot
I'm
bandit
just
Brom
having fun before the war. You never know how it's gonna turn out.
Altitude.
Engaging the enemy.
Altitude.
So let me get out here and engage the
Altitude.
enemy.
Altitude.
I ain't tripping. Off my altitude, lady.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
There's gonna be a little dog fight.
Altitude.
Look at the Bay Bridge.
Altitude. Altitude.
Engaging targets.
They way out there already. Let me get my boosters on. My partner cut on me, acting like I'm a punk or something. Come on, let's go. Let me do this. Navigation. So there go the enemies in red, and I got people out here.
Box 3.
So, all right, here we go. The first action we get over this way. Let's go. Can't shoot yet. He's hella far away. He's over 16 miles and running, going away from me. My homie just shot a missile all over my head.
Shoot.
So hold on, what's going on? So it's too much glide. Something's locked on me over there. It's too much glide, and dude is coming directly at me now. It's too much glide. He's coming straight at me, so he's probably gonna shoot a missile at me anytime. As soon as we get, so he told you. No, that wasn't him.
Missile launch.
I just shot one at him.
Target missed.
Now I I knew it.
Over T. Over T. Over T. Plug. Plug. Over T. Over T. Over T.
Ah, did it get me?
Performing evasive maneuvers.
As
Altitude.
soon as I get my weak ass up in the air, that shit happen. Golly, I need to practice that. Oh, that makes me so mad. All right, that's that mission. I'm not even about to try it. This is gonna take all along. I'm just trying to make sure that the games is up and functioning. I'll spend once I get time to get better at the game. No, that ain't what I'm trying to do.
African power. Hurry up and get in the air.
Game.
We just spotted a Hawaiian Nevada aircraft.
Situational awareness. I'm getting better at it though. Kill General Moff. That's been up there. So the new two ones. What is? Oh, State War. Ooh, that's gonna go down. Area 55 base. Find the safest path to take out the Nevada Army storage facilities. I messed that up. Nevada Army, so I gotta go put that properly. Damn. You getting blown up the sky. So I don't need these type of this type of ammo for this mission. I more or less need some Hydras. Because it's gonna be like I tried to make the closest thing I could do towards a Tom Cruise type of mission. From if you ain't seen the new Top Gun. So really I ain't got a lot of time. First of all, I put so many missiles and stuff on this board that I just did it to be stupid. But if anybody could figure out how to get to the end, which I'm about to show you because I made it, if I could do it, I shouldn't get but one missile shot at me. And there's a way that you could get there and get no missile shot at you. But you gotta know the way. So I just really want hella Hydras. These AIM 7s, I don't want. I guess I could use the semi-active radar guided. I don't want it to be radar guided. So everything I gotta put on there is radar guided. And these are all GPS already. Oh, these you could just drop for free, but forget it, I'm out. Let's see how this works. This is my equivalent of a Top Gun level. It was kind of fun to make. You can see the two rifts in the map that you need to travel through if you don't want to get shot. But I haven't tested this one since I added hella new enemy radars.
Alright, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son, And we need you to find a path to their base without being killed. This is going to be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity ding 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 ding.
Stupid. Oh, I'm gonna do my diggity ding 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 ding. All right. So on the top of every mountain is radars and stuff, and so you gotta try to avoid it. I'm gonna show you what happened what's gonna happen to a person who just don't know what to do and they try to go like this. Nah, forget that. I don't want to show you that. I'm gonna go to path. I gotta get back there and look. That was just gonna be a kill. So this is my Tom Cruise. Now I'm gonna make it timed though, eventually. And if you get detected by a radar,
Altitude.
there's only one fool who's gonna detect you, really.
Altitude.
You know what I could do? How about I mess everything up? Start, not missing, but I need to go to smooth view. Smooth look, there you go. Hopefully y'all getting a smoother view now. I'm sorry I'm doing too much because I was focusing on that. But I know it's enemies around this corner, so I gotta be prepared for them. Where they at? There they go.
Altitude.
I got the wrong stuff already. There we go. I'm gonna just try to shoot this missile that they about to launch at me any second now. They ain't gonna launch it.
Altitude.
Boom.
Altitude.
Got him.
Altitude.
What happened?
Altitude.
Oh, I had some glitch. Oh, my screen glitching. It's gonna make me, oh, it's gonna make me crash. Damn. Told you, damn. What's up with James? We got real pilots watching me play this game. That's funny. My screen glitched and it made me,
Alright, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. Well, you're here, son. And we need you
let me
to
see.
find
If y'all seeing what I see. Alright.
to their base without being killed. This is going to be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity ding 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 ding.
So this is a stay low. Again, if I go on top of all these mountaintops, ain't nothing but satellites and missiles. No, the average person shouldn't survive. I gave each satellite like 3 SAM launchers. So you should have like 3 or 4 missiles coming at you at once if you don't come through this way. So the average person who don't figure this out will be like, how do you do this?
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm gonna drive a little smoother too. Sometimes I'll just be used to it, but for spectators, that ain't the best. So what I have is RTs right now, missiles that'll allow me to shoot down oncoming missiles if I could lock on them. I want to get lower as I come around this turn. And I want to stay around this turn as long as I can for them not to see me so quick.
Altitude.
Wow, here we go.
Altitude.
Now I gotta get ready.
Altitude.
I got my hand on the trigger and I got one more button to press as soon as I see a missile.
Altitude.
Hurry up.
Altitude.
Get by him.
Altitude. Missile altitude.
Bam. Now I'm by him. They can't, oh, they trying? They trying, but I'm flying.
Altitude.
Oh, they trying, but I'm flying. Woo, 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 I had to. Now I got past them, right? 725 miles an hour. Airplane still intact.
Altitude.
Now we gotta do the Tom Cruises type of stuff. So I made this board by just doing hecka stupid stuff and see if the average person could get through it. I want to turn that off. Yeah, because that's going to distract me.
Altitude.
You still can't go to the top of the mountains. You're going to get missiled out.
Over G.
Am I going too fast for this? Oh, yeah, I got to climb something. I remember this part. I almost rapped to it. Oh,
Altitude.
yeah. Now this is the hardest turn. Then you're gonna have to do the Tom Cruise steep incline. But I ain't got this timed yet. Once I
Altitude.
master it, I'm gonna put a timer on it.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Oh yeah. See? Did I go the wrong way?
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, I must have went the wrong way, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Tom Cruise climb. This is the best I could do. But now I gotta get ready to bomb them, and you gotta be quick because they're gonna launch after me. So let me not get nothing and just do this.
Altitude.
This is how you gotta do it.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Now I gotta go over here.
Pull up.
Hold on.
Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Damn. They hit something.
Pull up.
They got guns going on. Alright. Did it say I did the objective?
Altitude.
Put on my radar, maybe? Now what's next? I'll follow this
Over G.
waypoint.
Over G.
So a person to be confused is they gonna follow this waypoint. I just did that. Did I not kill everything over here? I gotta kill some more. So they scrambling the plane right now. Hold on, that's not what I need. These is just Hydra 70s. And I can't even take out these damn guns.
Over G.
Damn. I only took out one gun. Damn. Oh, he hit me again. I'm gonna get down
Pull
here.
up. Pull up. Pull up.
That little hit didn't hurt though. So now what's next? Objective? Take out the enemy bunker in Nevada. Hold on. And I keep misspelling stuff, so I don't know what happened. I don't think this one is right. Oh, I only took out 3 of the bunkers. Where's the 4th bunker?
Over G.
Okay, it said I only took out 3 of them. I'm gonna have to switch to my cannon.
Over G.
They hit me with a little bullet or 2, but it don't mean nothing. I'm gonna try to sneak in. Yeah, this plane's still stable. And for some reason, I don't got enough. Nope. So I gotta go put more missiles and stuff right here. Cause I could have swore that. Look, I don't see nothing detecting me. And so this ain't fresh. It needs to be all kind of stuff shooting at you right now. And my gun seems locked or something. Hold
Over
on.
G.
I want to creep on them like this. Damn, I can't do it though.
Altitude.
There it go. I got the last one.
Altitude.
Oh, it's star warning. Star warning, star warning, star warning.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Oh my gosh. I'm just dodging bullets. Now somebody on my tail. See?
Altitude.
And I gotta find the cut to get back home.
Over
I think
G.
it's over here, not that same one.
Over G.
If I go up the top of the mountains, it's over. There's a gorge over here. I never drove it, man. My plane ain't driving right, y'all, so y'all gotta excuse me. I'm gonna get knocked down because I can't find the sneak pad.
Altitude. Altitude.
There's lots of area that I don't... Look, something the matter with this plane. All right, I'm gonna try to make it back. It's just turning by itself. So you gotta fight it.
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, see, I gotta add way more stuff. And they're telling me I gotta go this way.
Over T.
Nah, this ain't cool, y'all. Something the matter with this plane.
Plug. Plug.
It just don't feel right.
Altitude.
And I ain't get shot at by nobody yet. Oh, there, as soon as I said it. Huh? As
Missile
soon as I
launch.
said it.
Plug.
Look at that mother. Oh, there it go.
Over T. Shoot.
See, that's more than one missile.
Over T. Over T. Over T. Plug.
I shot it down. Now I gotta take care of this fool.
Plug. Plug. Missile launch.
Oh, there you go.
Over T.
Oh, I'm just whack.
Missile launch. Altitude. Altitude.
This plane ain't riding right. But I'm making it
Over
home.
T.
This plane ain't riding right, sorry. It's hard to keep it stable.
Over T.
I'll try. Which way is home?
Over T.
Something the matter with this man. Look at my controller. Oh, man. Shouldn't be getting shot like that. So I'm gonna make this mission harder right there. That wasn't it.
Over T.
But I mean, I knew the trails and I knew the way to go. But you need to be able, you only get one pass. Now, tower, requesting landing, or whatever.
Alpha 1-1 tower, clear to land at runway 17.
This ain't gonna be that easy with this busted up plane. Oh, see, this is the problem. Look, it's just tilting to the left. If I take my hand off the thing, it's just tilting to the left. All right, he said I'm clear to land. He said 17 or 35. Tower, requesting landing.
Alpha 1-1 tower, clear to land at runway 17.
Man, why do you want me to land at runway 17? I'm landing at runway 35, bro.
Landing gear.
I think we're gonna be able to land at 500 miles an hour.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Never mind my hard driving. If I get down to about 200 something, then I'm gonna turn these engines back on. I'm at about 250, 270. And a wobbly plane, but this is war. I got landing gear, my flap. Well, my first flap is up. I'm trying to straighten up, but the way I'm doing it is because of the way this plane is working. So I'm aiming way off the runway. See, now it's gonna just turn back because it's broken. Now I'm back on my brake. 240 miles an hour. Now I'm turning and it's hard to do. 215 miles an hour. I'm gonna hit my second flap. Now I'm down to the come down speed. 190. So I would crash. I need to go get a little more elevation to my nose. And now I'm at a landing speed. Oh, hold on, it's gonna be too hard. There we go. It was kind of hard, but that was an okay mission, but it ain't hard, it ain't good enough. And I don't hear no congratulations. I thought I had a landing message in here. So I'm gonna go put a landing message in here. I made it back with this boo-boo airplane. But this mission wasn't all that. It wasn't as Top Gunny as I wanted it to be.
Welcome back. Follow the taxi path to your parking area.
Oh, okay, they did give me a welcome back. Oh, because I was supposed to land from that direction. So I can stop this. Game. Exit. I know what to change about that. So for the nerds and the geeks like me, I don't know nothing about no high yo-yo. James, I'm gonna talk to you one day about some flight techniques. Cause I'm just learning stuff off YouTube and I'm not so well versed at it yet. So this requires me to, now I have to go back into the air. I mean, I'm not gonna play that last mission right now. That last mission hella fun, but since I noticed some flaws about that mission, I'm gonna show people exactly what it is we're doing here. Back. So mission editor, and it's gonna launch on my computer, so I can take off the headset. You're gonna have to let me know about that high yo-yo. So in the campaign editor, I'm gonna select the one that I made. Click edit. Few things I want to change about Missile Lake. When I was running that Missile Lake in the beginning, I don't want that guy to be able to engage. I don't want the enemy plane to be able to engage me while I'm still at the airport. It's kind of unfair for new people and stuff. And so I'm about to just change that real quick in the game. So what I talked about when I was younger, I really wanted to make video games and stuff. So this feels like you're doing it, but you're not doing it. You are doing it for somebody else. You're adding missions to their game and stuff that they don't got too many in. So they got this monetized for them. Now, that's going to be the future of video games. People are going to create worlds inside of games, and they're going to let you monetize your own levels that you built. Like, imagine all the kids that play Grand Theft, but one kid makes a particular. So now I'm just into the edit scenario thing, and so we're going to look at this scenario I set up. If you notice, I'm at a base, the only base here. And I start at this base. Remember, I start flying, so my player is in the air right there. See? Now this guy over here, Mr. Think He Bad, man. I'm gonna set his orbit out further. First, I'm gonna go to him. So he got an advantage on me, right? He aiming at the airport base. Look, come on now, this is cheating. He aiming at the Air Force base, and I'm trying to take off. Luckily, I'm in the air, but while I'm getting all my stuff together, I always get a missile shot at me. That's fun if I wanted this to go like that. So what I'll do here is, I don't want it to go like that. I'm moving him back, and we're gonna let him still be there, but he shouldn't just have to drop on me like that, right? Use some time to prepare. So now I'm gonna go back to him and click move unit and close. That was one thing I noticed about this game. Another thing I noticed was the D4s, the MAD 4 radar here. For some reason, it wasn't picking me up from as far away as I should be. Now, if we go in on the MAD 4 and read everything that it's supposed to do, it's supposed to be picking me up from a far distance, and then this launcher right here should shoot a missile at me. So if I'm flying, if any person plays this mission and they're flying from that base right here, where's that base at? Base over here. Soon as they get about the trees, they should be prepared for a missile coming straight at them. So here's another thing I noticed. I got an SRAD and a bunker. A SRAD truck over here that also should shoot some stuff. But that's cool. I think I edited the thing. Then here go the 2 enemies that come in here and all of the different event triggers that you can make happen for the game. So I just made that little quick edit. That's fine. Save. So then for the other campaign, I'm gonna close this out. And I'm gonna make that one a lot better. So that when people actually, upload my campaigns, they might be like, he got some nice campaigns. Let's see. The Area 51 one we did, it needs to be timed, but I'll do that later because I gotta learn how to do that. Well, I know I could learn how to do it. I'm gonna show you right now. It's all about knowing how to use, how to wire things. And I learned a little bit. So let's think about how we could do this with the limited tools we have. We want to change this into a timed event. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to timed events. So this is the Nevada home base where I take off and I flew all over here, right? Remember? And it wasn't a lot of resistance. So I need a lot more resistance. But I don't want you to get seen. So look, this radar, none of these got seen me because I stayed under them. And I need to put one right here. So this is kind of like the editorial process, and it kind of made me remember when I wanted to think I was going to go into making video games. But this is a completely different, but I'm just saying. So what I'm gonna grab is some enemy units, some enemy stationary units, a SAM's SA radar, right? I'm gonna put okay. And then attached to that radar, you gotta have a firing unit. So I'm gonna put a SAM's launcher. Now notice when I put the launcher, I'm just gonna scoot it over a little bit, click move, and then press move again. Now, in order to make it even harder, I'm gonna generate another one. Notice it doesn't have any radar selected. So I'm going to select that radar and a couple other close by SAM radars that could fire off this firing launcher. So it got 3 radars, meaning that if you get picked up by any of those, then I'm gonna copy it. So now I got 2 of them up there. So it's just be really hard if that radar pick you up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just make it almost impossible and put 3, copy again and move. All right. Close. Now I thought I did this before, but we just flew all through this map and didn't even get shot at. And so I think I came through this ridge. These guys didn't do nothing. Why they didn't do nothing? Maybe I'm wrong. Engage the enemies. This is radar number 38, so these should be hooked to radar number 38. Radar number 38. Engage the enemies. I didn't come through this valley because remember, I didn't go that far. I kind of cut over the hills this way. I remember. So you should be all out of pocket for even being up here. So light this up right here. And this should make it more of an interesting game for someone else. So I need a new unit. I'm not going to use the same unit. I'll use a SAM SA radar with a long distance detection and firing control radar. That's what I used last time. So I'm going to use a SAM firing control radar with a 120-degree field of view. And that field of view is going to be aimed over towards the base. So if I try to come over this hill, you're getting hit up. All right, now we got to make a new unit and give it a launcher. Now this got 3 radars selected, but that's because it just duplicated the last one. I only wanted to have this radar selected. No need to be, and what it's gonna do, I'm gonna move it closer to the edge. Then I'll press move, then I'll duplicate it, and then I'll press move twice. I'll come over here, copy it, and move it. Now, if I really wanted to get harder, I'm going to, one more. I'm just going to lay 1 or 2 more and then be out of here. Shouldn't be, oh yeah, you know what? Once we got over here, it was just too soft. All I had really shooting at me. Now, you know they really ain't going to put no missiles over the city or something. So all I really had shooting at me was these 2 artillery, anti-air artillery guns, which seemed kind of appropriate, but nah, you need a missile on this mission. At least should be a missile coming from a far distance while you have to do your job. You know what I'm saying? So it should be missiles like coming from someplace that detected you up on this hill over here. So yeah, okay, I'm this nerdy. I like this. And so what I'm gonna do is make a new unit, a very strong radar, copy. I made it, I placed it, it's engaging the energies, it spawns immediately, but it needs firing units. So a SAM launcher, okay, which is connected to that radar, not another radar. Now I could move it and duplicate it. Move it to aim it this other direction. I'm gonna put it up. You don't need to see where the missiles is coming from. So move it and then move again, then duplicate it, put a closer one. So you through. Well, it shouldn't be that close because the mission should be not mission impossible. So one selected, now copy, move. All right, cool, close. That's all I wanted to do. Maybe do some more bunkers down here so you just can't be flying through their city all freely. You don't want no big funk, but you know, you want like, because if I can, I could just put a big old thing and make it impossible. You get a missile shot at you right after you come over this hill. It should have a little bit of distance on it. Lastly, I'm gonna put another one just to make this like some crazy stuff right here. So this is what the difference between underdoing it and overdoing it, but I ain't gonna overdo it. I'm gonna put a new unit with 120 range of vision. So maybe you could get lucky. And this new unit has the same launcher. I ain't using no other stationary. I'm using the most powerful stuff they got. And move that over here and put it on that radar. And move, bow. Now I'm just gonna save this file, save. Now I have to upload it to Steam because to make it public, even though I'm modifying it, I won't be able to use my modifications. So let me see, more at area 55. I'm calling it area 55. This will be a little different than area 51. So now if you had an Oculus at your house, you put on your Oculus, you got this game, you put on my map, this is why we in the future. And then in a minute, you're gonna be monetizing whole parts of a game. Like, yo, I got it set up so good over here that people just wanna get my, well, they ain't got it like that yet. I'm putting this cord back in my headset because apparently I start to run out of battery. So now that I uploaded it to Steam, I can close out the mission editor. Okay, quit. And for anyone at their house right now, if they got my maps, I can show you the reviews on my app maps. You'll be surprised. People be like, these are hella cool. So now I can get in here and try to see how that turned out. And I'm gonna try to fly better and everything. Sometimes when I ain't no good, I'm not acting like I'm good at this guy. I'm trying to get good at it. So here's something else, but I ain't gonna do it. It's just gonna take time out of the video. So I just edited Area 55 base. Let's see if the edits come in correct. See, it ain't no mission briefing. I forgot to put my mission briefing in there. So next time we go into the editor, we're gonna put the mission briefing in. I think I'm armed with the stuff that I need for this flight, and I don't really want to waste no time. Here we go.
Alright, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son, and we need you to find a path.
I probably could make better audio for this one.
Without being killed. This is gonna be a tough one.
See, I see that radar up there already looking at me now. That's different. See? I can knock that down, but I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna take my, first of all, let's see what happened if you pop up over this hill.
Landing gear.
Like the unassuming person flying this mission might think you're supposed to do this. I want to get shot down so quick. So first of all, I see something over there. Let's act like I was getting ready to kill it. See? All right, cool. I'm lit up. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Over T.
Hide behind one. Get some cover. No cover?
Over T. Pull up. Pull up. Over T. Over T.
Woo! Shit. Had to get some over D. So that worked. That worked. Like if you go up there, you get knocked down. Everything got dark. Let me see again if I can creep up over these mountains. Nah, I need to be more active. All right, yeah. Oh yeah.
Over T. Missile launch.
Oh yeah, missiles coming from everywhere.
Pull up. Over T.
Boom, hide behind the mountains. Yeah, that's a little bit more better, huh?
Over T.
You feel me?
Over T.
Somebody calling me? Y'all in real life calling me, yo? What is you doing calling me?
Altitude.
Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, for real?
Altitude.
Oh, that's dope. How long y'all gonna be out there? Oh, for real? That's dope. Hell yeah. Shit, I'll hit you up. Thanks for letting me know though. I'm gonna hit you up in a minute. I'm crashing a plane virtually as we speak. I just crashed a virtual airplane. All right, cool. Peace. Like that. All right, yeah, that's good. So that mission looked a lot better. Y'all see that? Let me get to resume. Sorry, I got a phone call. So I don't think it was fiery enough though, finish. You know what I mean? Like it ain't like, nah. As soon as you get in the air, most stuff got to happen. So if you don't mind us going into our nerdy mixture again, and this is how it works basically if you are one that modifies games or stuff, edit video games and stuff. So mission editor, I'm going back into the mission editor. Why? Because it was missiles coming at me, but it wasn't overwhelming. The mission editor will run on your monitor. I don't know why I read that every time it appears, yo. So here we are again in the campaign editor. I'm going into the Bay Defense and I'm clicking edit. Out of the 5 missions, we're going back to Area 55 Air Base and we're clicking edit again. They're going to bring up the VT editor and we should be able to proceed. See, that's why I like this. This make me, I mean, honestly, y'all, like when I get overwhelmed studying, or maybe I just don't want to think about something, I will go straight into this world. I'm 47. I'm going to tell you right now, it has never, ever let me down. Like to just go virtually into another existence and chill there because it ain't nothing cracking in this little weak reality. You know, I'll do that. And I'm good at it. I was like on Second Life 10, 15 years ago, and there was whole lives going on in there. People didn't know nothing about it. It's like, dude, get on your computer, go on Second Life, buy some land, buy some property, throw some parties, It'd be cracking. So we're gonna just keep on clogging up. I mean, I'm gonna start using different units now just to have more fun. So we're going to enemy units. We'll give them some ground units. A MAV-4 missile launcher that has to go with a MAV-4 radar. You put out the radar first, most obviously, because you want things to link to the radar. So the radar gonna be stationary, and it's got 360. So now you just click a new unit, and then you click what goes with that radar. Select that radar, and it's gonna fire from what that radar sees. But instead, I could just put like 4 of these because it's supposed to be more dangerous. So now I got it set up the way I want. I click move and copy. Wait, move, then copy, make another one, just because I want it to be more dangerous. Instead of doing this all day, I'm just gonna copy and make each radar gonna have like 4 missiles to launch from it. Now, if you're good enough to get away from that, you really are Tom Hanks. And it's fair enough because they'll all be launching from the same place. So essentially, you'd probably be able to blow up all 4 of these missiles with like one. If you knew what you was doing, you could probably blow them all 4. Because once they get closer and closer to you, they'll converge close to each other. And if you could launch an explosion at the right time in front of them, you should probably knock them all out. I don't know. But that's the new addition. And I'm just chilling. I need some other stuff up here. Like, you know, I got the SAW, SAAW, self-propelled anti-air weapon. Armed with short-range radar-guided missiles and twin air cannons. We'll put one of these up here and just let him roam around. His moving speed is going to be 20 miles an hour. His behavior is stay in the radius. All right, and he's to engage enemies. And then he's going to have some homies with him. I mean, hey, why not? And then I'm about to, so I made 3 of these. I gotta move this one. They're gonna just be driving around ready to shoot stuff there. Maps be big, and so you be thinking you covered everything, and you can still find a hole in the defenses, like flying low up this canal or something. But that should be pretty much enough. I'm gonna go through the same process, saving it, and I could launch it before I upload it to Steam. So that's what I'll do. You don't gotta keep re-uploading it to the whole world before you test it out. Let's test this out, y'all. This the future of the funk. I'm gonna keep the same ammo. I ain't tripping off all that. Need to realign myself in my chair. So this is what I'm trying to learn. How to give chance audio. I don't want the same audio to trigger every time you run this. I want to give like 5 options, maybe do 10 options, and I need to figure out, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. Well, you're here, son, and we need you to find a path.
So this is crazy.
To their base without being killed.
I'm already on radar.
Make sure you go through the gorges.
Let me see if y'all see what I
like
see.
Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
All right, look. Y'all see that radar up there? He ain't detecting me though, so I guess they being fair to me because I ain't moving and I'm on the ground. But I'm clearly already on the radar, so I gotta move that one back a little, or let it be like that. Forget it. It ain't shooting at me yet. And it's probably ain't gonna lock on me till I get in the air, so we ain't gonna trip off that. My brake lock's still on, so I did that backwards. My helmet on? All right, cool, let's go. Now, first we're gonna see what reaction we get if we just go over this mountain. And how capable of a pilot you have to be in order to, this is what y'all seeing do. How capable of a pilot you have to be to stay alive. So I'm already locked from dude over there. He shot a missile. I just ducked down behind that mountain, so it's gonna lose its lock. It lost its lock. So already you can't even get over this mountain without getting a thing shot at you. Let's see what happens when you go over it again. See that bullet just, so now you're gonna naturally duck down here probably. Naturally you're gonna do that. And you see it's kind of like a path that somebody cut out for you. I'm just assessing the game and making, I'm gonna put something up on top of like a mountain right there, but just a gun shooting down on you. Do. No, because these dudes is right around the corner. They got beef for you. So you gotta know what to do here. And I go into some arch tees and I'm waiting for them to shoot the missile. Since I gotta Bam, blew up the missile. Now I'm gonna go into my little dodge. Oh, it got me still. Oh, they towed me up. See, that's what'll mess up your plane and have you flying funny for the rest of the game. So that was cool, but now it gets kind of quiet. I need radars up here too, huh? Do. Nah, if they shoot a missile down here, that's unfair. Well, let's see what happens if I peek my little head out. Plane's still flying good, so them little bullet shots don't do much. If I peek my head over this mountain, what happens? Locked on once, locked on twice, 3 times. Okay, yeah, it didn't take long.
Over T.
That's what we talking about. But I want a little bit more, even still. Nah, that's about right. You don't gotta overdo things. This is a hard turn to make. Oh, is this even a turn? Yeah. This is a hard turn, boy. Hold on. Oh, this ain't a turn? Wow! Thought it was a turn. Hey, people do that in real. Oh, man. I don't even want to talk about that. That was a little bit better, huh? All right, I'm gonna test it one more time, then I'm gonna try to do the mission. See, I don't want to hear that every time I come on.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. Well, you're here, son.
All right, so radar over here. ARAD over here. I really don't need the ARAD. I'm gonna shoot that down right now.
This is going to be a tough one.
Think I can shoot it down on the ground?
Juicing the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity ding 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 ding.
So I'm gonna try to go left and see what happens. Just testing out the placement of all the enemy stuff. I like doing this and flying by the people at the tower, saying, "Yo, tower, you know me." Waving at the tower like, "What's up, fam?" So really, you should get locked on when you take any altitude. I put a secret gorge over here to the left that you could go through too. Anything yet? Nothing yet. So this way is to, see, so I could be doing this, look. Nothing shoot now. I just, oh, there it go, on the ground. Getting ready to shoot this down. Gonna launch a missile at me. Here's the problem. I ain't, man. Oh, okay, I gotta realize something. Oh, I just realized something. I got my thing on headlock. Now I gotta figure out how to dodge these bullets. All right, that's the problem. My plane was driving right. You see how my retina moving all around? Because I got it on headlock. I forgot I had it on headlock, which was making me feel like my plane wasn't right. So now I'm gonna do the whole mission and fly to the end. And I noticed that's why I crashed last time too. Because this thing that moved with my head, it was messing up my perception. So if I notice that, you got a bunch of sensors you gotta pay attention to. You don't fly the plane, you fly that little thing. Well, I'm not talking about in real life, I'm talking about on this game. You don't fly the plane, you fly that little plane that's in the middle of your screen. Because that's the trajectory of where you're going. So did I do this before and mess this up?
Altitude.
I think I messed this up already. Yeah.
Altitude.
No, we did that, see? Last time I did the wrong turn, and it wasn't nothing there for me. Oh, now you gotta get some. All right, baby.
Altitude. Altitude.
So I'm not flying the W plane. I'm flying the little retina down there, the one that's at the bottom.
Altitude.
It's showing me everywhere the plane about to go. And I'm about to stall if I don't fix this. This is gonna be ugly.
Landing gear.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Hold on.
Landing gear.
There we go.
Altitude.
Now here goes Tom Crank, my weak Tom Hanks pull. I thought I did it better than this, but
Altitude.
I still didn't get detected by nothing. So now let me switch to my Hydra 70s and prepare to drop the payload. Again, the only way, you really got to do a roll at the top of this is you're going to spend too much time. But now I need to put a missile there to make sure it's true. Look. And you come down aiming directly at the base. Nope, I messed that up. Damn. I got to do that right next time. Now where did that missile come from? Straight. Oh, did it hit me? Oh, the missile coming from straight. I can't find it.
Over T. Missile over T. Over T.
See it? I ran it into the hill over there. Oh, there's another one behind me.
Over T.
Oh yeah, this is what you want.
Over T. Over T. Launch.
Where's that? Oh yeah, they launching from everywhere. Oh yeah, this is what you want.
Over T.
This one coming straight at me. Oh! Now there's one behind me.
Over T.
Oh no!
Over T.
I gotta get up out of here. I can get up out on this one. My afterburners. Come on, afterburners. No. He ain't shot it. Oh, yes he did. No. What was that? Man, what? Oh, man. Oh, no, that's them shooting me from down here. Oh, man.
Missile launch.
Oh,
Over T.
man.
Over T.
It's getting closer. I'm about to go under this mountain. And it's going to be all good.
Over T.
Woo. That's a lot better, huh?
Plug.
Wait a minute, where you going, bro?
Over T.
See, this thing, once you get hit, I'm telling you, once you get hit,
Altitude.
you're trying hard to fly. I can't do nothing about all this weirdness I'm doing.
Over T.
Oh, I'm going too fast.
Over T.
I'm trying to get back into the valley, but I really can't handle
Over
it,
T.
y'all. Look, this mother trying to fly. Oh, yeah, it's trying to crash.
Altitude.
Let's see if I
Altitude.
can do this. First of all, I need to let go of the stick to see what the controller does. Now this is back to where I came from. I went the wrong way, y'all. I gotta bust some type of
Over
view.
T.
I got that off, I bombed it, and I got out on all the missiles. But this plane is not gonna let me make it back to the base. And I don't think this is the right way. Y'all know it's ugly if I go up. try it, y'all. We're gonna try to glide. Damn, this one is hard to control. First of all, what I need to do is turn that off. See that thing bouncing around the middle of the screen be messing me up. Hey, we might make it back, y'all. Oh, and you know I scrambled two, it's 3 airplanes up in the sky looking for me right now. All right, it's not doing that bad, look. Plane kind of stable on this glide down the hill.
Altitude.
Let's see what's going on with this plane. I'm gonna put it at level and let go of my hand. I'm gonna put it at level, let go of my hand. She seemed to be controlling okay. See, that means I'll be panicking when that retina is moving around in the center.
Altitude.
That's just a big ass distraction.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know really where I'm at. Oh shoot.
Altitude. Missile launch.
Oh shit, they got me.
Over G.
They got me.
Altitude.
They got me.
Altitude.
They didn't kill me though.
Altitude.
They
Altitude.
hurt me a little bit. They didn't kill me though. Shit. That close ass missile explode next to your plane, it be making you feel like you got hit. It can take out a lot of your stuff. But normally you could like, not normally, you feel a little better. I don't know, man, something the matter. Yeah, everything, see, it switched back to that mode. Every time I got that on headlock. Tower requesting landing. Is the tower not there? Tower requesting permission to land. It's a tower. Where's my windows be going to sleep? Let me look at my real life and see what's going on. Yeah, windows, voices off. What? A missile? This is my base.
Over G. Over G.
Oh, they shot one from up there. Okay. Well, let me do this missile like this. Watch how I do the missile. There you go. I ain't gonna shoot it down. All right, come on, missile. Let's play.
Over G.
Sucker. Oh, I thought it already went past me. I didn't know what I was doing. So why I did that wrong? It's a missile at my base when I'm trying to land. That's kind of high, huh? Is that weak or hot? Finish mission. I don't want to do that no more. I gotta see what's up with that missile being at my base while you trying to land. All right, I gotta fix that part. That's nerdy. I gotta fix it. But it's pretty cool. A missile at your base while you trying to land, ain't it? So I was trying to land. Oh, who was that? Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, so that's what it is. Oh, what happened? I pressed no. Press no. So this is what it is. I see what happened. The missile at my base while I was trying to land came from which hill? I thought it came from over this direction. I was over here. It didn't come from that. It came from right over here somewhere. Well, hey, that's part of the game. Forget it. That was tight. I just want to make sure I don't got no, yeah, that's cool. That's part of the game. Forget it. I like that. And all I can say is putting a few more things in the sky, and that's the end. Sometimes you could rise up. I was rising up in areas and nothing wasn't locking on me. And so this is the last risky thing I'm gonna do. I know this is a big risk. I'm gonna put something on the top of this mountain. I can't, huh? It's too hard. All right, forget it. That's done. File save. Now I'm gonna upload it to Steam and the other people can play it. If you have this game at home, give me some 5 stars on my things. More defenses. All right. That's about my time almost for playing this. I need to go get me something to eat. Let me see what time. 2 o'clock. I got a little second. I got a second. Let me see. Steam. Did I upload it? Yep, I did upload it. Quit. All right, so now the fun part is going to be actually completing my missions. That one I just completed, but I got shot down when I got back to the base. But I knew the secret way to get through there. Oh, you know what? Nope. Map editor. We got to go back into that one. You know why? Because I never made it a timed mission. I forgot. It ain't fun if it ain't a timed mission. So I wonder how long that took me to do. I'm gonna start with 10 minutes. Let me see, campaign editor, Bay defense. Let's see if I can figure out how to make this a timed event. I mean, I know how to make it a timed event. I already got that figured out, so forget it. I'm gonna go into the triggers and use a time. This will be my first timed trigger. So here I'm going to go into events, right? I wanted it to be a timed event. So it says timed, and this is event. So here I'll just click edit. No, it has to have a group. Let's see what happens. New event group, edit. So begin immediately, new event group, initial delay 0. No, don't delay, begin immediately, initial delay, maybe 5 seconds. Timer start, new event. Time, seconds, new timed event. So how many seconds is 10 minutes? 600? All right, 600 seconds. Let me see. Time seconds, new timed event. Bomb. Enemy. Bomb enemy airbase. So now this is it. Now I want a new action to occur here, right? So look, this is how we doing it. I'm gonna take my phone and record the audio into my phone. I'm gonna go, here, Sergeant, I need you to blah, 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 blah. Email it to myself, put it up. I'm just doing that process because really I got studio software over here, but if I start running too many apps at once, I'm running the streamer, I'm running the game. If I open up my studio software, it might just collapse everything. And so, maybe not, but I don't want to try it. So what I'm gonna do is, in this new event group, it begins immediately. The initial delay is 5 seconds. And after 5 seconds, this new event will transpire. It says time, the time is 600 seconds. So now they're asking me, is this the timer? Since this is a timed event, this must be the amount of time for this new action. Select action, unit, player, that's me. Set waypoint, destroy, no. Oh, maybe I should go to the unit, huh? See, this is where it takes brains to figure out how to do stuff. So what are the units? They're enemy units, right? And I want to blow them up, and they're at a air base. So it's these 4, not them bunkers. It is, I'm gonna go to, maybe I gotta make a unit group out of them in order for this to work. But see, this is the nerdy part that I like. Let me see. Making stuff work. It's gonna be hard. The storage facilities, right? So there go storage tent, 4 storage tents. Do they have a unit group? Set, engage enemy, spawn unit, destroy. So this is going to be an event action that the game just did. So that's not how to do it. Oh, I'm tripping. Select action unit player. Nope. Set waypoint. See, this is why you got to figure out how to do stuff. Timed events, new event group, already got that. Oh, time event begin. Okay, there you go. Timed event begin. Look, begin the sequence of timed events if it hasn't already begun. Wow. This is the fun part. So now the time event is going to begin 5 seconds after you are sitting in your airplane seat. Initial delay 5 seconds, but it begins immediately. That is to bomb the enemy airbase is the event. And so, but how are they going to know? Because I got to make a series of events. So now the timer, this just started the timer. So we need a new action. Select the action, which is going to be, it needs to be the result of an action, actually. But I got to figure this out. So this is what I like doing. Let me see. Begin immediately. Initial delay 5 seconds. A new event happens after that 5 seconds, which is the timer. It begins the 600-second timer, which is 10 minutes. All right, so what happens now? Something has to happen within that 10 minutes to turn the timer off. Select action, static object, base, set tent, no. System, no. I think it's unit. The player has to, it's not gonna work. I mean, I gotta make it work. I'm gonna make it work. New trigger event. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. So look, you gotta use your brain. So these are timed events. Once this timed event starts, a trigger event, something needs to trigger. So let's make a new trigger. Now this is going to, there you go, a conditional, trigger type conditional. Now we're going to go into, first of all, what started that? A timed event started it. So is that a global value? Let me see. No, man. So a timed event started this. Now this is going to trigger. No, it ain't going to trigger nothing. The guy has to get to the base. Oh, man. See? Thought circles. All right, well, I'm going to go back to the easier thing because it ain't a new trigger. It's timed. The new event group, edit. So at least we got it that the new event is going to begin and this timer going to go out. So now we just need to know after the timer runs out, oh man, this is whack. Can't figure something out. It's fun, huh? If I started and ran it like this, the timer is going to stop. So if the timer runs out, select action. If timer runs out, I need to make it conditional. If timer runs out, so I'm going to make a trigger, a condition. I was right about the new trigger. Make it conditional, and it's a if timer. So that's an event. Chance. Vehicle control. It's not a unit. It's not a unit group. It's not in a unit list. It's not a global value, so I can't control it from here. I'm gonna just try to. So I'm the unit, the player. If the player is not near waypoint, if the player is not locking target in list, select units. Okay, yep. But I don't need to lock them targets in my list in order to complete this. Using weapon. Nope, because anybody might select a different weapon. If the pilot is near the waypoint, if his fuel level, if his engine is on altitude, airspeed, surface speed, detected by. Oh well, I can't make it a timed event just as easy as I wanted to. What happened over here? I can't make it a timed event just as easy as I wanted to. Maybe some of y'all with knowledge of routing these type of nodes, logic nodes. It's very fun to route logic nodes. So tell me how to make this game do what we wanted to do. So I'm done with that. Close, because I'm gonna kill this event because it's not useful. Then I'll go back to, let's go to objectives and see if that can help. Take out bunkers. Events. I'm gonna keep going because I'm learning more. So I'm gonna go back into this event. Now look, select action, go to objectives. There you go, take out bunkers. Begin objective. Okay, so that's the second action. So when the game starts, begin immediately, initial delay 5 seconds. You got 60, now a 600 second timer will start as it begins right there. Then it says take out bunk. That means it's gonna begin the objective of taking out the bunkers but nothing tells us that if they're not taking, oh, well, it should be a timed event. If it don't happen within this time, then something needs to be failed. So now that's why you add a series of events. I see why they did it now. Okay, so this is an event group. Close. So what's going to happen here is the objective will begin for you and the timer is going to begin. 600 seconds. But something needs to fail this event. So I need another new action. And we're going to go back into objective, take out bunkers. Something's going to fail the objective. Fail the objective if it has begun and finished. This will trigger a total mission failure. All right, this is what it's going to do. But I need to fail this in another event. I can't fail it in the same event. I need to fail once the time runs out. So once this event is transpired, hold on, look and say new action, new event. This is the event. So I need a new event. Bow. Now this event is the time 0 seconds. So this should be timer out. So in the event that the timer reaches 0 sections, yeah. Hold on. New action. Wait a minute. This is going to begin immediately. This new event needs to be in a different This is an event group. So can I move this one on top of that one? This event, time 0, timer out, new action. I don't think it's working like I'm thinking. You gotta try it. So timer out, new. So timer out. I might be interpreting that wrong. I'm gonna fail this objective. Take out bunkers. Complete objective, fail objective. Fail the objective if it has begun and finished. This is to trigger a total mission failure if the objective is marked as required. I can't reposition these. New event group. So I'm just gonna play it and see what happens. I think as soon as I start it, it's gonna fail. Because the 0 timer and the 600 timer are inside the same event group. Therefore, take that out. Delete this event. I think my go to. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, open the door. New event group. Be quiet, bud. Dog barking and shit. Now this new event, this event begins immediately too. In order for it to be time correct, it has to have the same delay, 5 seconds. Hold on, man. All right. Hold on. So beginning immediately, initial delay. So let's just try this. Now this event is called failed. Time. And this new event is only going to, I need to make sure, huh? Interesting. Oh, I'm tripping. I could just tell this event to delay 600 seconds. And that's the easiest way to do it. Tell this event to delay 600 seconds. Actually, 605 seconds. There you go. Initial delay 605 seconds. Now that's what I like doing, figuring stuff out. So it's going to begin immediately as well, and it's going to give me 605 seconds before this event triggers. So if that's the case, I didn't even need to put the other event of the timer starting, because this is going to give you 605 seconds before it failed the whole mission. That's 10 minutes. That might be too long, right? So I'm not even using this time thing over here because I don't know really how it works. I'm just using the initial delay, 605 seconds, and it begins immediately. And so after 605 seconds, a new action is going to transpire for this objective. Take out the bunkers, which is called fail objective. That gotta work. Now that's perfect logic. The computer could understand that. New event group. Let me rename that. Fail. So it begins immediately. It has an initial delay of 605 seconds. And after 605 seconds, this new action takes place called fail objective. Now I can put my vocals on it. Now you go into your phone and you go, hey, bruh, you done just messed up the whole thing. Why don't you just go back to the base? And you send it, and then I make a new action and make that audio trigger once it fails this objective. But I'm not going to add the audio now. I'm just showing you how you do these type of things. And so I think that's pretty solid. Let's go look at the first event group though. The action began, it had an initial delay of 5 seconds. And if this timer, bomb enemy base, 600 seconds. I don't know if it's going to display to us. It begins, and then it tells us to take out the bunkers. All right, so close. So if I go to objectives now, take out bunkers, and edit that, all of the audio and things that are required for me to do that are listed right here. And so it says, at the start of this event, a ASF-58 is going to take off. Per kill, I need to kill all 4 bunkers, and that's cool. Okay, so that's fine. File save. Thanks for you know, I ain't the only nerd in the world. People like this type of stuff too. Let me see. So tools. Let's try that one. Launch scenario. So I hope everybody remember what we just did. We just changed it. We were trying to make it more like Top Gun. So we just put a few things and we put some time. Hopefully I should have to have this done in 10 minutes. If you don't got it done in 10 minutes, you fail. Check. I'm gonna put the mic up here out of my way. Let's test this thing out. Now I'm not gonna fly this map like I actually know how to do it. That's not fair. I want to fly the map like a person who just started playing the game. Normally you're going to look at your radar and say, oh, they're going enemy, I'm going to go towards that enemy and kill it. But some people might not. We're going to work on that next.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son,
I need more audio options. I need to put the game in there and focus.
To their base without being killed.
Let's see what music we got.
Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
So when you first get this game, it's wise to just sit here and just not even fly. If you're trying to start flying as soon as you get the game, you're tripping. But anyway, I'm here. I could give y'all, let me show y'all what I like to do. Not that cam, but I want to go to this, spectator cam. Now I'm gonna do this. Because when most people doing they videos and stuff, and they first of all, people like to overdo their hand movements just to show that it's tracking their hands. So people be talking like this. Well, you know, really. But I mean, taking advantage of this is kind of fly. Let me show y'all something, how crazy it get. Look. So now I just put down a rear view mirror that you can really use in the digital fake world. I'm about to, oh, it's time. This is a timed event. I forgot. Huh. It never told me nothing about. Wait a minute, did it? I gotta start this over. Because this is a timed event. It's not showing me anywhere that it's a timed event. So I gotta tell them, this is a timed event. Okay. What else did we do wrong? When we launched this game, we didn't see the delay 5 seconds. Let's see.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son,
I don't see nothing happening.
To find a path to their base without being killed.
I don't know if any of my modifications took place, but let's ride.
Gorgeous in the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
Yeah, I can't hear that over and over. So what I'm gonna do is just see what happens.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I'm gonna try to see how fast I can get there again. I'm not gonna be detected the whole time because I made this map. Maybe just one time.
Altitude.
All right, man.
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
I like to stay low, baby. Come on, don't be telling me
Altitude.
altitude. Huh? Yeah. How you doing? I'm broadcasting, but it's all good.
Altitude.
Hey, you hungry? You ate?
Altitude. Altitude.
What did y'all eat?
Altitude. Altitude.
All right. See, there I go again, messing up by looking at that retina.
Pull up.
See, the thing that's to my
Altitude.
right, it be messing me up. So
Altitude.
I can't fly with
Altitude.
unlocked a head cage.
Altitude.
I'm just not that good at it.
Altitude.
Cause your head gotta be targeting something while you're, you know I do this every time. So I'm showing you how to do it.
Altitude.
But now you gotta dodge all these
Altitude.
bullets.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
And they normally get you.
Over G.
Put some damage on you, Lee. Now let me move this. Yeah, I can fly better with that. So I guess I was just detected, but
Missile launch.
I never had him launch one from behind me.
Pull up. Pull up.
And I'm not, it don't feel like I'm going as fast as I'm going, but that's the effect that you get. So again, the W is not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that retina right under the W that's on like 5 degrees. That's where your plane is going. So look, I can come right over this mountain because my retina right over the mountain. I know I'm not hitting it right now because my retina over it.
Altitude.
I don't know how real that is, but it works here. So like I want to cut it close over this mountain.
Altitude. Altitude.
Then I want to actually
Altitude.
hit that brake and dive back down. I'm not looking at nothing but that little plane in the middle. All that other stuff, you can ignore it for now. If you're trying to do these tight maneuvers on this game,
Altitude.
that little plane at the bottom is all that matters. So it's a circle with the circle with the 3 little
Altitude.
lines coming from it. See, I'm about to stall. That matters. So straighten up. See, this is hard.
Altitude.
Bow, Baptist. Because I was about to stall. I couldn't help it. What can I do? So I'm making missions that I can't even do. You don't want to make a mission you can just hella do. See?
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here,
I'm gonna do something different.
and we need you to find a path to their base without being killed. This is
I don't got
gonna be
none of those.
Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise
Landing
and
gear.
Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
There's supposed to be another valley over here. Something locked on me that quick. Alright. See, you feel better like this. Yeah, here was my other valley. I never went through this one. This one should be moderately easy. Damn, man. So what I need to do, I'm going to change something about flying this.
Altitude. Pull up.
Lately, I've been having some issues with some of my flying. I want to change my controller. So basically, you can look at what your hand's doing in that lower right box down there. The square, it shows you what your hand is doing, are the inputs that the throttle is reading. And so you can look and see how it's perceiving your movements. And your straighten your plane up better. See, I just wasn't paying that no attention. Oh, hold on, man. I just wanted to make sure y'all see what I see. This is another sneaky valley that make it easy to do. Then people, when they figure this out, they probably gonna get tired of this board.
Altitude.
Like it's too easy. But notice we're still trying to see if the timer goes off after 10 minutes. And I actually don't know how long I've been playing. So I just want to cut it close.
Altitude.
Do a little roll into this valley, having fun. But I threw myself off. You see that thing? You see that airplane in the middle? He was about to hit that mountain, wasn't it? Hitting it. I be tripping off how people in
Altitude.
England say hitting it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Gonna throw you off,
Altitude.
isn't it?
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
So yeah, I'm creeping on their ass right now. So next I'm gonna put like 4 wingmen with you.
Altitude.
Maybe put 2
Altitude.
wingmen with you. Yeah. You and your wingmen coming through here, that's gonna be cracking. 2 wingmen, huh?
Altitude.
Man, you could tell them,
Altitude.
go attack my target. I messed up when I was doing that hole. Look. Too much strength on the thing. So that was this the easier path,
Altitude.
yeah.
Altitude.
But you can't really
Climb.
see it when you take off from the
Altitude.
airport base. Damn, man. So I need to learn how to yaw and stuff and all of that. All of the airplane terms that I don't know how to do.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
I probably could have came up out of my disguise, because now I see a radar that see me, so I'm not under no more. I need to blow it up. I can't blow it up the sky. But let me try to come around this way.
Pull up.
I'm still weak, y'all. Sorry.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm surprised they asked like
Over
this.
G. Over G.
Where's the airport?
Altitude.
Oh shit. See, stuff surprise you before you surprise it. Where's the missile? Where's the missile? Oh, there you go.
Shoot.
See, I only like it in this mode to locate these missiles. Now let me do my
Over
job.
G.
Alright, where's this airport at?
Pull up.
Where's this
Over
damn
G.
airport? See, I came in from a different direction. Port over here.
Over G.
Yeah, this is better. Oh yeah, another missile behind me. I got a hard.
Pull up. Over G. Altitude.
That didn't work? Oh, I was about to say.
Altitude.
Oh my God.
Over G.
I'm gonna just do this and get up out of here. Where's that? Oh, here we go. I can still get it. Damn, they shot me down under me. Yeah, this is a lot better now. That's hot. That was kind of cracking, though. If I knew where the airport was, that was kind of hot. I can't front. I don't know my time. Twist joystick left and right to y'all. Oh yeah, I know. What I mean by learning to y'all, I mean learning how to use it appropriately in my maneuvers. For some reason, when I do it, it be just seeming like why do you y'all? Is what I need to learn. You feel me? Like why you want the plane to be like tilted a little bit? I don't know. But this is a cool mission. I can't front. I don't know if the timers. Oh, this is how I figure it out. I need to put a timer on my screen. Hold on. Timer, and then I'm gonna put it up here. And if 10 minutes go by, the timers ain't working. I just tried to open my clock app, and it's acting like damn, why you doing everything at once? So I might just use my phone. Hold on. Damn, hold on. What happened? I only took out one bunker. I got killed by the guns. Takes a little bit of strategy. I need another wingman. It'll be really fun with him. So we're gonna finish this mission. We're gonna give me a man I can say, go kill him. When you weak like me, you need a wingman that you can tell go do everything. So I'm about to add one more wingman. I mean, just add a wingman for the fun of it. That's gonna be, he might get blown out the sky anyway. So when I got to that base, what happened? Everything was fine. They had good defenses. I couldn't just do what I wanted to so fast. So I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna go to bases here. And at my base, I need another homie. I'm just gonna put him in the air. You see? Put him up about this high. Well, you don't need to be right next to me, bro. You could come right behind me, so I'm gonna put you up here. After I'm in the air, you could be orbiting right about here. Turn that way. Oh no, you could get shot at. Dang, I just thought about that. Because there's a radar right here, so how to do this? You know what I'm gonna do? He gonna be a helicopter. He gonna be a helicopter, my wingman. I wonder, can I do that? Yeah, I could do that. You could do whatever. So we're gonna put him back on the ground on a helipad. And we're gonna put him in the center facing this way. Then we'll select a unit. We're gonna say new unit. And but at first I gotta make a group. Player, groups. Well, I'm gonna go to groups. Well, how can I, well, let me see. I guess not. I guess I'll go unit group, new unit, aircraft, ally unit. I want it to be a same as me. All right, so there we got him. Now he's gonna group Alpha. He the first person in Alpha. I'm gonna make myself Alpha. So he gotta listen to me. Why did I put him on a helicopter? I put him in the wrong airplane, man. I messed that up. So let's go back and delete this dude. Because I don't want him to be in an airplane. New unit, I want him to be in a AV-42C. That way he can, now he should be equipped with what? Maybe I might go tell him, no, he need to be equipped with stuff that can shoot down. Well, he had the Hydras, okay, and he need to be able to. First of all, this ain't gonna get it. These AGM, now you need some RSTs. 3 of them? Oh yeah, RSTs advanced. And then you're gonna get some more RST advanced on this side. 3 of them, wow. He cool, that's a cool wingman. All right, so he there. So what should he do? Should he have some passengers inside? So he gotta drop them off somewhere? Nah, that's weak. He's just gonna be an escort. All right, close. Wingman, what's his default behaviors? His default aircraft group, what? What is he talking about? He's in Alpha group. And his default behavior is take off. Default orbit path, none of that. He gonna follow me, he my wingman. Return to base destination is this base that we at, but I'm not gonna tell him to return to base. You just gotta die. Spawn immediately, engage enemies, flight ready, receive friendly damage. All right, close. Now I got me a wingman. His default, he with me, cool. So just to make sure, I'm gonna schedule an event. And this event It's called edit. It's not time close. This event is a trigger. It's a new trigger. It's an edit. It's a new trigger. It's not a proximity. It is a conditional trigger where my unit that I click name player is I'm what? Engine on? No, I'm in the air. They got that? Is landed, is not landed. Is not landed. So this is gonna be an output for when my vehicle is not landed. This is just a simple node. When the player is not landed, okay, what's the new action? So that means as soon as I take off, basically. What's the new action? Unit, form on pilot. Unit ABC, set player commands, form on pilot, bow. And the pilot is player me. So that means I got my man with me is good. And we're gonna close that. And now I ain't gotta ask him to be with me or nothing. And we're gonna say save and go test that out. Launch scenario. I still ain't got to really play this. I just been like designing it all the time. You feel me? I want to sit down and be like, all right, now I'm getting it in. I don't got my Blue Angel stuff. There's a lot of stuff that ain't on it. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna get better at this game. I got in like 40 flight hours. I didn't know I had that much time in. I had it for like, I guess I probably played it like.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about.
Let's see the helicopter taking off over there?
Here, son. And we need you to find a path.
So what I'm thinking about is I don't want him to fly in the way of that radar while I'm. Oh, I didn't ask for clearance.
Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about.
I didn't have no clearance either. Tower requesting takeoff.
Copy. Taxi to runway 35.
I'm
Alpha
already
1-1. Tower. Cleared for takeoff at runway 35.
So my helicopter dude is in the air somewhere now, and he about to form on me when I get in the air, but I don't see him. There you go. So now I'm in the air, remember, because I'm not landed. So let's see if he reacts. Is he turning around? I'm just gonna put a little flight path. There you go, look. I'm just gonna orbit. No, I ain't even gonna orbit, because he gonna follow the command. Look, he trying to go where I'm trying to go. See? And he in that, yeah, buddy, this gonna be raw. Now let's go through the gorge.
Engaging targets.
Oh my God, what? I didn't tell you to do that. But let's go see what he doing. So what he doing is trying to take out this damn missile up here. That's why you want a wingman. Look, he gonna go. He probably did it already. But if he, let's see if he get blew out the sky. Because what he don't know is you're not supposed to be up there high. Headset power low. I forgot to. Did he get hit out the sky? I didn't see no missile or nothing. Form on me. Wingman, disengage. Look, he got a missile on him. Told you. What'd I tell you? So he ain't gonna listen to none of my commands.
Missile defending.
Wingman, disengage and regroup.
Roger, boss.
Now, oh my God, he got me shot at. on my right. All right, it's on my right. It's coming from this right. I got this. So I can hurry up and go down here. There it goes. Get down, baby. Get down. Hurry up. Wow, there we go. Shoot. What do that? Wingman, where you at?
Affirmative.
What you mean affirmative?
Altitude.
Wingman, spread
Altitude.
close.
Altitude.
Alright. Where is he at? Is he on me? Is he back there? Oh, there you go. You get your ass back. Ain't no way I can see him by going to my nav, huh? Nope. So it's better with a wingman, huh?
Altitude.
I'm sitting weird in this seat, man.
Altitude.
Yeah, it's a lot better with a wingman.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Where's he at, though?
Altitude.
Way up there.
Altitude.
Man, you don't get down here. I'm wondering what's up with that. Why he ain't getting shot at or something? He is under the mountain. Okay. Wingman, reduce altitude.
Roger that.
Damn, where'd he go? He got, oh, he like, look, he like, boy, I could get down there with you. My partner. Let's go. Uh-oh, you trying to floss?
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
See, there I go with my,
Altitude. Altitude.
my y'all. Where you at? Come on, man, stop going up so high. All right, so now when we get here, watch how I just tell him to do everything for me. Wingman, get ready to engage.
Altitude. Altitude.
Let me see. What's the
Altitude.
command for that?
Altitude.
We riding through the court. We doing this nice and fine.
Altitude. Altitude.
This raw, man. I'll be forgetting I'm sitting in this
Altitude.
room, y'all.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Check
Landing
gear.
gear.
I don't need no landing gear. I don't
Altitude.
need none of that. Be
Landing
quiet.
gear. Altitude.
Quiet.
Landing.
So,
Altitude.
I'm trying to figure out when I come through this thing what to tell him. If I don't got this chosen as my target, so the target's on the map, so I can't just say engage my target. I mean attack my target. And I won't have time to target him. So, wingman, prepare to engage. Oh shit. Wingman.
Altitude.
Let me
Altitude.
see. Communications, wingman, combat. Engage, attack target, disengage. Wingman, flight, form up, spread far, spread close, go refuel. Return to base, alright, now. So, alright, we got it ready. I'm gonna tell them to attack, engage. Engage the enemy. But I still need to see this when I come around this corner. I'm just about to tell
Altitude.
them.
Altitude.
There it goes. Bottom.
Altitude.
Wingman, prepare to engage. That ain't working. Did they cut off my mic? Man, you have to come up out of the. I ain't even see. I I'm giving him
Altitude.
commands and he ain't saying nothing back.
Altitude.
He'll normally say something like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, here we go.
Altitude.
I'm gonna go on and hit the gas coming down this hill.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
Wingman,
Pull up.
engage.
Roger, boss.
Thank you,
Pull
Target
up.
spotted. Engaging.
Pull up.
thank you.
Altitude.
So he gonna go knock that down.
Pull up.
I'm still on the under.
Pull
I
up.
need, and I'm trying to come around this turn without getting detected. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get ready to shoot down this missile. I know it's coming. See, straight from over there. Look, I'm gonna go straight at it. It's the best thing to do.
Missile
Told
launch.
you.
Altitude.
Where they at, boy?
Altitude.
I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, there you go. It's coming from a different. See, that's what they did to fool myself. Why,
Defending.
why I can't lock on this thing?
Shoot.
I couldn't lock on it.
Has effective. Missile defeated.
Oh. All right, so I got that. Now let me go take this radar. I can't take out the radar. It's just gonna do your mission. Oh,
Over
form
T.
on me.
Over T.
Wingman, regroup.
Over T.
Is he alive? Wingman, regroup.
Roger that.
All right, let me go hit these bunkers. Yeah, it's better with a wingman. He took out that other. Now it ain't hella missiles. Uh-oh.
Missile launch.
I spoke too soon. I'll shake this.
Upbreaking going defensive.
Pull up.
There you go, shook it. Now get ready to go kill some. I think I see an airplane coming. What's that?
Foreign cockpit punching out.
Over T.
Yup. Damn, I'm so bad. Oh, let go of the controller, y'all. You wouldn't even believe it. All of that, at least that's better though. That's a lot better. I mean, golly, whenever it get hectic, I just start doing all kind of stupid stuff. I just let go of the controller. This is cool though. I like that. I'm gonna save that and upload that. Oh, I don't know if it was timed, and so I'm gonna remove those timed parameters because it appears that it didn't help. If you have any experience with setting up nodes, how do I make this timed real quick? It says a timed event, maybe I know what to do. I'm gonna change the time event to 60 seconds and see if something happens within that 60-second time frame. Damn. So go back to events. New event group. Why didn't this happen? Timed event. Let's read it. It begins immediately. The initial delay is 5 seconds. And it says time 600 seconds. That's too long. So I'm only going to give it 60 seconds. I don't even want to sit there for a whole minute to see. 30 seconds. After this 30 seconds, it should fail. Close. Now let me go to fail, edit. I'm gonna change this to 35 seconds. So this will let me see if any of this stuff is working. Probably is not. File, save, launch scenario. So I'm gonna just sit there for 35 seconds and see if they fail me because I didn't do it in fast enough time. And that'll let me know if this is this time event is working, but just not showing people that they're on the timer. Oh, my headset power about to go out. That's when you fell off. You can't play this all day anyway because of the headset power. All right, let's try it. So we're testing to see if this is a timed event. I'm just gonna play around for 30 seconds. And if it say you failed, then I'll know. Then I'll run the course a few times and pick what's appropriate. Let me see.
Alright, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son,
It didn't tell me about no timed event.
to find a path to their base without being killed. This is going to be a tough one. Make sure you go through the
Landing
gorges and the
gear.
rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your
So I'm just trying to take out the bunkers. They're gonna Jeff. Oh look, failed. Look. First of all, the new.
Engaging hostiles.
So look, it failed, right? So it is timed, but two things happened at once. I'm gonna say continue flying.
Landing gear.
What happened?
Altitude.
Two things that happened at
Altitude.
once. It failed the
Altitude.
event and it started the
Landing gear.
event. Did y'all see that?
Altitude.
It said take out
Altitude.
bunkers and then it failed
Altitude.
immediately.
Altitude.
So I'm about to go kamikaze real quick.
Missile going defensive.
I'm going kamikaze, homie.
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
You gotta practice going kamikaze, by the way. All right, so y'all see it worked. The mission failed after 30 seconds. So maybe I can just take out the initial parameter and tell people you have this amount of time to do this mission. All right, hold on, that's dope. Finish mission. So we figured that out. I think I just was overdoing it. And what I need to do is take off the first one and just leave the final one on there, I think. The failure parameter. Because the failure parameter is the one that went off after 35 seconds, I think. So we're going back to the events. And I'm going into, first of all, this new event group to see what this says. 30 seconds, bomb enemy base. See, it began, so that's what happened. It began 30 seconds into the flight. That ain't right. Time 0. So at the beginning, it's gonna, wait. Take out bunkers. It's gonna say take out bunkers after 5 seconds this time. And then it's gonna fail me after 35 seconds. If we're learning this node logic correctly. So I like doing stuff like this because you can see if your knowledge is the truth. You ain't got to sit up and argue with people every day. You can just see if it's the truth. Like if it don't turn out the way I think it's supposed to turn out, then it ain't the truth. No, I'm not uploading this to Steam. I'm launching the scenario. Okay, one more time. Oh boy, I need to order me some food. So 30 seconds, they should fail me. I don't even need to take flight. I should just sit there. You know what, so I know how to put your own music on the game and whatever. Like I'm about to do it right now for us to chill. All right, 30 seconds. 5 seconds. There we go. 5 seconds. The objective. See? So I ain't gonna waste my time. So that worked. We figured out that. After 5 seconds, it told me about this objective. Now it's about to fail me.
It's gonna be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges.
But here's the thing.
Like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your
Landing gear.
It's about to fail me any second now. Look, objective failed. So that's perfect. Take out bunkers failed. So now,
targets.
let's see how steep of a hill I can pull. Like if I just noticed this mountain at the last minute. Oh, it's a mountain.
Over T. Over T.
Woo.
Altitude. Over T.
You always gotta practice doing stuff like this. Oh, I don't want to make y'all sick, so let me
Over
stop.
T.
But when you first get a headset,
Defending.
When you first get a headset, you're gonna be sick for the first. You're gonna be sick. All of these maneuvers will make you sick.
Over T.
Like you'll throw up doing
Over
this,
T.
dude. I remember when I first, and I said I'm gonna fight through this. So I went through a real flight training. Like I was doing this for hella long and stuff.
Missile on me.
Until I prepared my brain.
Defeated.
Like I should be able to dodge a missile upside down like this. I mean, I'm not good at it, but at least I did everything it took to get my brain to know that, look, this is alternate reality. Stop tripping.
Over T. Over
So there goes somebody trying to shoot me.
Over T.
What's this? Let's go see what they're gonna do if I come over here. I ain't doing nothing.
Pull up. Altitude.
What?
Altitude.
Oh, maybe it's because the game is over.
Over T. Over T.
No, they should be shooting
Over
at me.
T.
Why ain't nobody? Oh yeah, the game is over. So that's what happened. Oh no, somebody locked. It took them this long to lock on me. And what's up with these dudes down here?
Missile launch.
Oh, that came from straight ahead. That's from straight ahead. I could probably shoot that down. Look, come over here.
Missile launch.
Now they're gonna want to right up under me.
Shoot.
I can shoot this down and shake this one under.
Over T. Over T. Over T.
Oh, keep driving it over D, baby. Keep driving. Keep driving. Woo. That's the whole thing. Told you. Woo. You gotta know how to keep driving it over D. You just gotta know. It just went black. You was just looking at it. If there's a wall right there, it ain't left because you went black. All right, that's cool. I don't want to start playing, but I think I tested the theory so we can end this game. I don't want to go out like that. Forget it. All right, that was cool. I just learned something about timed events. So I think what I've learned is that finish mission. We definitely know it started and it ended after 30 seconds. But here's the thing. Oh, yep, that's that objective. So if they hit that objective, yeah, if they hit the objective, the timer ain't gonna fail them. Why? All right, so that worked. So we're gonna close that. Now fail goes like this. Initial delay, 35 seconds. So that was just 30 seconds accounting for the 5-second initial delay. And it says fail time. It says new action, fail objective. So it's going to fail the objective after 30 seconds, no matter what. Oh, because if I complete the objective before then, they can't fail it, right? I mean, I don't want to upload nothing that be failing people objective after they already did it. So it's going to take more real world research. Meaning I'm going to have to go back into the game and see if, I mean, not real world, fake world, meta world research. I'm going to have to go back into the game and see if, well, I'm almost about to be done because it don't keep my attention for that long. It do, but like, I want to go think about this, sit under a tree or something. So it's starting. What I need to see is if it, oh, I could do it all in a different scenario. Why would it fail the objective if the objective is already complete? If it's a timed event and you do the objective, so now that's what I gotta go see. I gotta go look at that. Basically, go look at your objectives. Take out bunkers, and you need to make sure it's on this page. So if I destroy 4 targets, see, that's what I'm saying right here. I'm never telling it to reward you, and that's the problem. So if you destroy 4 targets, the minimum required is 4. It starts the event, but it doesn't give you a completed event action. So if this event is completed, new action, there you go. Go into objectives, take out bunkers, complete objectives. There you go. You can't just leave it hanging. Completes the objective if it has not already finished. See? So what happens here is, wait a minute. He just finished it. He started the action, completed event. So look, started the action. Dude just killed 4 of these things. If this doesn't complete it, this next completion event will complete it. If the timer occurs before then, so this also needs to turn off the timer. So a completed event, new action is to go to timed events and stop. New event group, stop, bow. See, you got to think that through. So the new event group, which is the timer, is going to stop if this action is completed. And I don't need the fail event here because if it failed, it's going to happen on the other. You're going to either get shot out the sky or you're going to get failed by the other event action, the timer. So meaning if I go into events and go to fail, I have a edit, I have a timer for that. So the initial delay was on this was 35. So how long should a person have to do this mission now? So I got to run it with a timer running on my phone or something. Or I should just say something fair. I'm just going to run it one time. I'm going to put initial delay to fail. This should be 5 minutes. So 300 seconds, right? I'll try 300 seconds. 305 seconds because it got a 5-minute delay. 5 minutes? I was flying for way longer than 5 minutes. But I just want to see where at on the map that I get failed if we got it on 300 seconds. Close. Is that 5 minutes? Let me see. I know it is because my natural brain told me it was, but sometimes I question myself. Calculator. 10 minutes to 60 seconds. I just divided that in half. 60 times 5. Yeah, okay, that's 5 minutes. I'm tripping. Yeah. All right, 300 seconds. So now close this, save it, and launch again before you upload it. Then I'm gonna write in all the information and data and do the sound recordings. All right, look, man, you got 5 minutes to get to whoom, 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 and whoom, whoom, whoom. Launch. Make things work, yeah. Make things work. So now I know I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna actually try to do it. I'm gonna change the initial audio to something like, look, man, it's gonna be 5 minutes before something. So this means I could go get some, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. You're gonna have five minutes before they launch.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son.
I didn't ask for no clearance either, so I might run into this dude up here. I hope not. First of all, I'm gonna go this way.
You go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your
wingman, spread close.
Copy that. You got it.
Oh, I got a sister.
Enemy targets. Weapons armed.
No, disengage. Wingman, disengage.
Copy that. You got it.
Wingman, spread close.
Altitude.
Roger.
Altitude.
That's what I told you the first time.
Altitude. Altitude.
Now, ain't no way I can tell my wingman what's around this corner up here because they're going to think I'm a double agent. How'd you know those recons were there? Because I made the board, wing lady.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Oh, my wingman about to be called Rick Ross. So I'm trying to stay low and come. You see my airplane up there? I'm trying to hit that corner right about there, yeah. You see my plane? Up there? So if I do it like that, it's gonna do it like that. Go down, you should be going down.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm using my head to aim at the missiles I'm waiting for. I know I left the helicopter, so I need to clear the power pool.
Missile. Defending.
I got you, no trip.
Missile launch.
Oh, they shot two of them? Oh, I messed that up.
Pull up. Pull up.
Are you still alive? Wingman, you okay? I don't know if they're still back there. I can't see, but I never set my timer too.
Missile launch.
Phew, dodged that one.
All right, I don't need to set my timer. If I can't do it in 5 minutes, I can't do it in 5 minutes. If I do it in under 5 minutes, I do it in under 5 minutes. I'm going as fast as I can after runners the whole way. Oh, you gonna tell me? Oh, I thought I got a glitch that made it cut off. Oh man, it's glitchy. Oh, don't do this to me, Kane. It's gonna make me run into a wall. I can't see nothing. No.
Altitude.
It came through at the last minute. I could go over this hill right here. I'm learning that.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, that's that thing making me fly funny again, see? Whenever my head movement shakes the retina, I start to lose focus. Oh, are you, wingman, spread close.
Copy that. You got it.
Come on, you're gonna have to, lady.
Altitude. Altitude.
And this is as fast as, I see an enemy something. I don't know what that was.
Altitude.
Looked like there was an enemy in here with us. What's that? This is as fast as I can do this. Was that 5 minutes? So I need to make this like 3 minutes, huh?
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
All right, let me get ready.
Altitude. Altitude.
For some reason, I don't think I'm doing that right. All right. Oh, wingman, engage the enemy. Wingman, prepare to engage. Oh, she ain't messing with me.
Altitude.
Here we go.
Pull up.
I mess that up every time I do it. Sometimes I have it right. Objective complete.
Pull up.
So that was too easy.
Over T.
Wait, lay low. That was a different objective. Lay
Over
low.
T.
Oh, that was to get to here first. Oh, mission failed. Take out the bunkers. Oh, so that was 5 minutes, yeah? Look. So if you don't, oh, that's perfect. If you don't kill them on your first hit. All right, that's perfect. Damn, that was so perfect. Y'all see how that worked? I'm not sure why I was failing before, but right now it failed at the perfect time, meaning I got over the mountain. It's timed almost perfectly because I took some shots But it said something about lay low. Oh, you know why? Because lay low is the other objective, which is you got to get there without being detected. So we got there without being detected, so that mission was complete. And the mission that failed, yep, everything worked. I know what I could do. I need to move this one waypoint, right? I need to move this one waypoint because it's going to make, what made the one mission be clear was that I got within the proximity of this enemy-based waypoint. So you see this enemy-based waypoint? I need to go to that, and I'm gonna move it closer to where the person should actually be. Like, there's one real perfect path for every game. And for this one is that path I took. Because I know now this path is shorter, so if you go through that other gorge, you're going to lose automatically, and people are going to be like, how come? So I'm going to move this enemy-based waypoint to about right here. That way, when they come over here, that's going to trigger. So move, apply, great. So, all right, that's cool. Now I'm going to try to finalize this board because that was kind of fun. The timing was right. You can even see that this is going to take you longer to get there. And really, a lot of people won't be able to look at it like this. So this is that first hard turn that I take. And someplace around here, I'm getting lost. Because let me go into the map. When I fly in through this part, yeah, this is it. I'm just not that low. So it's fine. Then I come over this, so everything is working cool. I should put some danger about this part though, huh? Meaning that it should be a radar here that could shoot a missile at you here, but you're gonna hurry up and get over and shake that missile anyway. So that's just gonna create something hella fresh. Like, it's gonna be a moment when it only sees you for a slight minute and it's gonna shoot a missile at you. And if you do it, the maneuver correctly, you're gonna roll up out of there. So let me see. If I make this aim right at that opening, you see, like right here. So say I put something that's aiming right at that opening. Now I gotta aim it that way. Now place it's aiming to the sky too much. There you go. That's aiming down. It's gonna get blocked by rock. You gotta just do some stuff like. This is just the same way the Army do stuff, man. They'll put it on the edge of a ridge that you can never get to. But let me see. So what we need here, we need something dangerous here. We're going to get a new unit, an enemy unit, and it's going to be it's going to be a ground unit. We're going to put a MAD 4. Ooh, that might be too much. I ain't gonna put no MAD 4. I'm gonna go to a stationary and put a firing control radar with 120-degree field of view. So it's gonna be aiming this way, so it's obviously gonna get you 120 degrees. As soon as you get to this height, and it's probably gonna hit a missile that if the missile can follow you around this turn, then you through. If you're coming through too high, you through. And so, yeah, this is good. And so this needs a new unit, which is a SAM launcher. And that's that. And it's going to be connected to this firing right here. Okay, bow. And then we're going to move that over just a little bit. And say move and move. So now let's see where they are. They're actually on the side of this hill facing the wrong way. See how I messed that up? That would have been just enough to mess it up. They got to be reversed. So they got planted right here, so I got to go like this. Actually, they need to aim like this direction. Nope, that's aiming kind of like, no, that's going to do it because the launcher going to launch up. What I really need to make sure is this 120 radar is facing the right way. To detect him when he rising right up through here. And I need to really push it to the front some. I want to, so don't be mad. at my weird placement. Oh man, that means he might detect you all down here though. That's too far back. You need to be able to hide from it a little. Like, damn. See, I could go into the map and smooth this hill out, but that's just starting to do a lot. I gotta find an angle that'll let it see you right here. I don't care if it's all on the side of a hill. Blame the U.S. government for having such good technology. Bow, that's kind of perfect. You're not getting up here without getting the missile shot at you then. And so move, bow, move unit, close. Why do I want that? Because I want that. The missile, see, let me make it fair for you. Let me show you how you make it fair for people. The missile gonna come from far away. I ain't gonna make it just come from hella close. But 1, 2, 3. It need to be enough to work though. So the missile probably come from back here. Cause it's gonna have a straight shot at you through the whole ravine, so you can't front. Perfect. Wait, let's see where that's really at. Yeah, it's gonna lift up, shoot it right up there. Yep, that's perfect. I should pull it to the left a little because the missile will have to burn some energy. Now it could just go straight at somebody, but they won't be spotted until they up here. So essentially it's gonna shoot something straight at you, and if you lollygagging about belly rolling through there, then you're gonna learn that it's only really a couple ways to do it. So that's cool. Move, and then I go close, then I go file save, obviously. I don't really need to test this no more. It gave us 5 minutes. I'm gonna test it though. Or maybe the first time it was failing because you would get detected before, yeah, that's exactly right. You're not supposed to get detected on this thing too, but I don't think I set a trigger for failing you if you got detected. Let's go look. Events, triggers. So I got the intro event, which is the system radio message. I got a new action for this airplane, which is an enemy airplane, to take off. And the action is if you get detected by enemy. So only one plane is taking off if I get detected by enemy. That's not really fun. It's not failing you if you get detected by enemy though. So let me see. New trigger event, edit. This one is form on pilot. So I just made this event. So let me rename it so I can remember. Form. But, all right. So I guess, I don't know why it was failing. But I could make it if you get detected, you fail, but why do that? Just make it if you get detected, you ain't no way in the world that you gonna dodge all these missiles. I mean, it should be a way, but it should be very hard like it kind of is. With this much cover though, you always could duck down behind cover. So I could make it take money away from you every time you're detected. Or spawn a new airplane every time you detect it. So let's go back to that. Let's go one more unit, new unit. We're gonna go enemy units. We're gonna go aircraft. We're gonna give him one of the best aircraft. A long range, right? And where he gonna spawn at? He gonna spawn up hella high. That's gonna be hard. He gonna spawn way up in the sky. Watch this. And he ain't gonna be right over your head. That's fake. But a stealthy fighter spawning hella high enough to see you down in the gorge. Woo! So if you get detected, you're gonna really blow up everything. Because what's gonna happen is if you get detected, yeah, that makes perfect sense. If you get detected, a plane is about to be up so high that ain't gonna be no more hiding in the valley. So that's just gonna mess up the whole mission. And you're gonna either have to blow him up and you're gonna have to go up into space where all of these, yeah, it's gonna be too hard. So I'm gonna move him to make him go a little lower. Move him to right here. But he needs to be positioned to see into both valleys. So yeah, see, that's what's gonna mess you up. But it needs to be fair, so he should kind of like spawn a little bit back here. He shouldn't just be on top of your head. And he's gonna fly a circular path over this. Now, how you make him do that? First, you make him. And you put him in a group always, because you might want to do something with him later that's groupy. So start with putting him in a group. Then I'm going to tell him his... Now, I don't really want to tell him a lot. He doesn't spawn immediately, and if he wants to return to base, forget all of that. He just got to figure it out. But I could give him a base to return to, the enemy base. So I'm going to put enemy base, return to base. Oh, boy. Unnamed 8. All right, so what is he equipped with? He got a lot of firepower, trust me. And he heavy too. It must don't matter to him. Oh, clothes. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed that up. Yeah, I did. I messed that up. I never placed the last unit. Damn. So essentially, he has to be in between both of these things where he could give anybody a problem that's in there. Now, I need to place him, new unit. Okay. Unit group, Bravo. Oh, so it is one in Bravo already. Huh? Oh, I know what happened. Wait a minute. Oh, I was looking at ally units. My bad. That's what happened. Close. Let me go down to enemy units. Look at all these enemy units. Yeah, he is there, see? But I need to delete this now. What's that? An airplane? Look, I put it where the sound was at. Delete that. Just delete that. Go to this one. All right, he's in the proper place. He up high. He dangerous too. I don't want to put two of them because I want to send my wingman to go fight them. I'll give the person the option to give their wingman to go handle dude, but their wingman gonna get shot down with all this stuff. So then you're gonna be on your own, and this is perfect. So dude appears. Now, what makes him appear? An event. A new trigger is going to make him appear. This is not proximity, it's conditional. So go to conditional events and click a unit. Now, not just a unit, because anybody from my unit group, that means your wingman could get you in trouble. So you got to learn how to keep your wingman low. So ally groups. So unit group ally is detected. I'm just going to say is any units detected by enemy, it should give us this output. And I can put and to give it an additional, or I'll put an or, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. If any unit gets detected, oh well, that's not fair. Because as soon as we start, we got a radar close to us. Well, so what? You gotta know how to avoid that. If any unit get detected, I'm gonna move that radar. If any unit get detected by the enemy in the beginning, a new action occurs. That new action is unit group, enemy alpha. Wait a minute. That's the first enemy group. All right, enemy alpha, spawn, all. Okay. Now guess what enemy alpha needs to do after he's there? He needs new path, because you know what happened, right? He's starting right here. So I'm gonna say new point, and then I'm gonna go like this. Wait a minute, what happened? Why am I moving him? That's weird. No, I'm not moving him. Look, new point. Yeah, they made it feel like I was moving him and not me. Huh? No, that airplane is clearly getting farther away from me. Oh yeah, because I'm moving. All right, I'm puzzled, y'all. Yeah, I couldn't tell whether I was moving or not. So he's gonna fly this path, right? Here go another point in his path where he's gonna be hovering over the valleys now. New point. New point. New point. New point. So, cause he's looking for y'all. So turn this direction. Just real quick, you know. I mean, this is I get more out of this than arguing about anything. Now I'm gonna loop this point, right? Bow. There it go. So that's his little path looking for y'all. So y'all basically blew up the spot. Move point. What they mean move point? Why I need to move the point? I just looped it. I don't want to move point. I'm just gonna go move point. Okay, that's done. So this path is called rename. This path is called detected. No, I can't even spell. Detected. Now, should he have somebody else? No. But you can keep going forever, yo, and you can just make a complicated ass game. I ain't gonna keep going forever. Like you could be, and 7 fighters are gonna scramble from the east. But I noticed you could get overkill at the time, so this seems like a pretty good mission. You got 5 minutes to do it. Dude gonna come out trying to knock you out the sky. Oh, you should have a certain time to get back to your base too. Now, I gotta figure out, oh, I know what I did wrong. How to make it seem like you're going faster. I made the mountains too big. So when I do this and the next time I do it, everything will be lower to the ground like 100 feet. And you'll still have to go through stuff and it's gonna look like you're going hella fast. You see what I'm saying? And so this is done, man, I think. File, save, launch. Why not give it a test? Launch scenario. And I got this Alienware computer, and it's a pretty strong computer and allowed me to do all of this. But I'm gonna tell you something about Alienware, yo. That don't no computer get hotter than that. So I wonder how long it's gonna last. Because all this heat is generating is ridiculous, dude. Like if I'm doing a function like this, the whole room get hot from the computer generating that heat. That's the fault with that. I was damn near want to buy like a little cooling device and just sit it next to my computer. I'm pretty sure it'll stretch the life of it because heat kills components. But I mean, they built it like this, so I guess it wasn't cheap and it functioned pretty well. It just generated hella heat. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna fix that audio next? Look, see, a missile just got fired off. What happened?
You're here, son.
Why did the missile get fired off?
To find a path
That was different.
to their base.
What is they shooting at? Is the airplane in the sky already? Look, they hear something.
Like Tom Cruise and Top Gun, you
That
know,
was
talking
weird.
about, do your
What was in the sky up there, y'all? I just programmed this game. Wasn't nothing in the sky. This is when, this is crazy. That's when you don't want to get into the simulation, y'all. You don't control things no more. It just shot some, was that, the airplane ain't supposed to spawn until, I want to see that happen again. Hold on, I gotta see that again. So now it ain't nothing in the sky for him to shoot at.
I know you've heard about Area 50.
Did y'all see that?
When you're here, son,
Man, this is crazy.
I need you to find a path to
Oh, I'm wasting time. I'm tripping.
without being killed. This is gonna be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity ding 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 ding.
Oh, I need to put different audio. I don't like that already. Wingman, form on me.
Enemy targets.
I just got detected. So that airplane gonna be there, y'all.
Box 2.
He's engaging. Disengage. It's about to hit me. Don't trip. I guess it is an airplane up there.
Box 2.
Look, it ain't gonna hit me. Look, it's gonna hit the mountain. Oh, it hit me.
Failure to launch. Left engine
I'm
failure.
being tracked by
So
missile
what,
going
where
defensive.
is this airplane coming from?
PU failure. Left engine.
Damn, man. I think I left an extra airplane up there. Let's start. I'm sorry. Who want to be like having a plane on them? That's not the right mission. When I was making those extra planes, I left one up in the air. And so he just hovering over my base right when we're trying to take off. If you want that type of mission, go program it. But that, I mean, I will program one like that, but that ain't the one. So, let me see. Let's go find this enemy unit. It's a new enemy unit because it wasn't doing that at first. So let's go look. Let's go click on this one. It wasn't him because he ain't supposed to be over there yet. He flying a pad, but he don't even spawn yet. It's something that's airborne, and it's way over here. Hold on, wait, let me see something. Nah, that's home base. Look, home base. I'm so stupid. I put him over home base. But why was he there? Oh, because we had got detected. Yep, you remember? Okay, so that worked. But I just put him over home base, and so he came out too quick. Here go the enemy base. Yeah, I was like, why is this dude all up in the sky already? And he don't need to be that high immediately. He needs to get some time to raise elevation. Like, give us some time. Golly. Now, if he fly that low, it ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna see us. He gotta fly high. So, now where did his path go? So now I need to go to him and say move. And move. He's still gonna fly the same path, so I don't have to go to worry about that. I gotta tell him default path detected. So he gonna fly that path. He gonna engage enemies. All right, cool. That's different. So here's the thing. We got detected because I never moved. I gotta give us a fair chance. Like this radar right here has a clear, look, it got a clear line at the base over there. Yeah, I can see it on a big ass monitor, but y'all can probably see it too. So I'm gonna zoom in so everybody can see. This base, hold on, man, why is it? Yeah, this right here is what's seeing us too early. The SAM SAS, because look, it can see right to the base. So maybe I'll grab this and move it just behind that mountain there to where we could be detected if we ain't low enough. See what I mean? It's gonna be aiming, look, when I zoom in, you see it's aiming that direction, right? So if it's sitting right here, it can't see us. You gotta get to, yeah, that's perfect. So then move. So that's move. So that should change that. That means a person has to really be, well, he has to know what I'm doing. But basically, if you rise up too high when you elevate, you're gonna get detected early in the game. You're gonna have to really be using this mountain over here where my mouse is to hide you from this radar. So let's see if that works. File save, and then we're gonna go into launching the game. We just changed two things. We had that dumb airplane. Wait, did I stop it from spawning too early? No, yes I did. You should not spawn too early if I don't need this to be real. I can never do this in real life. That's why I got an alternate reality where I could do it in. Everything, like I'm working on jets and stuff. Like, I mean, it's just feel for us. Let's see what happens.
Alright, Alpha 1-1.
Ain't nothing in the sky. Objective just started.
When you're here, son.
That thing ain't up there no more. You see, I hid it behind that rock. So I don't see it up there and he don't see me no more. I need to put my game window in focus.
This is gonna be a tough one. Make sure you go.
And I'm wasting time right now, y'all know, because this is the time we've been. Oh, look, why did the airplane pop up? The airplane just popped
Hostile
up.
contact spotted, arming weapons.
So what? Cause he got detected. So you can't have a scenario where your wingman gets you detected. Wingman, form on me. Oh no, wingman, disengage.
Copy that.
So now, yeah, well, he messed it up. So now I can't go up there and kill dude.
Missile incoming, go invasive.
Oh, he trying to run from that? Oh, you better shake that. Let's see if you can shake it.
Enemy missile shot trash. That was close.
Over D.
See, dude up there, I gotta address him now. I gotta address him now. Oh, he shot one at me too. I'm just gonna duck down. It's all good. I'm just gonna hug the mountain, baby. Hug the mountain. Feel me? Hug the mountain. So he's gonna be up there. So he.
Altitude.
How can I get him not to?
Over D.
To just hug the mountain. How can I get him not to? Something is detecting my wingman too early.
Copy that.
Look,
Altitude.
oh, there you go.
Altitude.
And these dudes below me. I gotta focus.
I got a missile on me. Defending.
I do too, homie.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Yeah, this is more hectic.
Over D. Over D. Over D.
Break. Missile.
Disengage. I mean, you're not in.
Damn it, I'm hit. Ejecting.
Oh, I
Altitude.
lost my wingman. So that dude who up there stalking us, I need to find him with my ARAD. Hopefully he putting off some radiation and he's gonna appear as a fighter in the sky. So I'm gonna be able to know where he's at while I'm still trying to beat this timer flying. See, if I was down lower to the ground, it'll look like I was going hella fast.
Altitude. Altitude.
So I gotta fix that.
Altitude. 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 Missile launch. Altitude.
That's the other one, remember?
Over D.
Remember I said that?
Over D. Pull up. Altitude.
Woo, let's
Over
get
D.
that. Get coming. That was the other radar that I sat
Over D.
there.
Over D.
I'm sorry I'm not driving so easy. But it's not that easy.
Altitude.
I'm about to stall. I gotta fix the stall and get some speed back. Now here go. Let's see if I put this one radar. I gotta be low. Let's see if I put this one radar to see if it see me. Then it ain't gonna be cool. He probably gonna see me right when I come over to Tom Cruise Mountain.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
See, he about to see me. Look, but let's see if the missile could get me before he about to see me right now. Look, he just seen me. No, he didn't see me. I gotta fix that. It should be beeping and making him be more hectic right now for a person.
Pull up. Pull up.
I got to that objective.
Over D.
Now I need to take out these bunkers. And I got a few minutes. Only first shot. Is it gonna say mission failed?
Missile launch.
I just need to take out these bunkers, man.
Pull up. Pull up.
every bunker. Where the missile at? All right, let me see if I can shoot it down. Hold on. It's over here.
Over T.
Where's it at? It's over here.
Over T.
Where's it at? It's in front of me. It's in front of me. It's right here. Oh man, what happened? Oh, it should lock on. Wow, did it. I got another one on me though. I just wasted too much. I found the missile when I shot it down. There's another one behind me. I need to use the mountains.
Over T.
Damn. My objective failed too, y'all.
Over T.
Oh yeah, this is a good mission.
Missile launch altitude.
Alright, there's one coming from the right too. Damn. But the mission failed. Oh, you know what? So when the mission failed, yeah, that's good. And you still about to get knocked out the sky. Let's see if I can continue flying and show these suckers.
Plot.
Over
T. Over T.
Y'all see that?
Over T.
I hit the brakes on that boy, but it still won't follow me. I'm trying to hit this corner. It's on me high.
Altitude. Over T. Over T.
Damn, I don't know what to do. There it goes. God damn. Shit. Woo, had to go in the over D. Oh, I shouldn't even be up here.
Missile launch altitude. Over T.
It can't still be nothing on me, right? Oh, that's dude above me, huh? Oh. Ooh, I still do's this, boy. Uh-oh, look at them. They ain't shot nothing. I don't know why they didn't shoot nothing. Now this is hard trying to make it back home.
Over T.
Even though the mission failed already. Because I didn't bomb those things in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's perfect.
Over T. Altitude. Altitude.
See, that thing keep messing me up.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Where I'm at? Which way to go, baby? It's hard to see. And y'all notice that one airplane ain't found me? That's running that.
Altitude.
He's running a route
Altitude.
above these mountains. And he ain't found me.
Over T.
Unless my dude shot him down before he died.
Altitude.
Man.
Altitude. Plop. 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 Altitude. Plop. Plop. Plop.
So they should time how long you got to get back to.
Altitude. Altitude. Plop. Plop.
Tower requesting landing.
Plop.
Alpha 1-1, tower,
Altitude.
copy. Fly heading
Altitude.
315, expect
Altitude.
runway 36.
Altitude. Plop.
Ooh, I did that.
Plop.
I didn't do the mission. Oh shucks, I forgot about these fools.
Missile launch.
Look, let me show you something.
Altitude. Over
Flip
T.
that missile, huh? Shut up, I'm down on y'all too. Okay, that's
Altitude launch.
oh, there's another missile behind me.
Over T. Over T.
I'm doing this on purpose, y'all.
Altitude. Altitude. Over T. Plop. 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 Over T. Plop. Altitude.
Ooh, man.
Altitude. Altitude. Plop. Altitude. 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 Plop. Over T. Altitude.
And they wouldn't catch me if they tried, bro.
Plop. Altitude. Plop. Altitude. 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 Over T.
Look at the baits. Man, I was wondering what baits were. So I spent like 30 minutes just flying like this. I mean, you gotta do this If you really want to be online and, you know, and get on with people who can get it in, and you can't do this for like 30 minutes and get your situational awareness. So what it is for me is I'm not in this world. Why am I letting my body wire me to a false reality? I'm still sitting like this. But if you don't figure it out, you start messing up. So in order to do, look, that means I won't wreck because I can keep my same situational awareness. Like, it don't matter if I'm upside down in the game. And so I used to get dizzy, I used to Earl. I mean, you know, to make you want to Earl. See if you can get close to the ground upside down. Why? It's just like getting close to the ceiling. You're just inverting everything and you're not going to go into the ground, are you? And so, I don't know. But that's kind of like, I was talking to my friends about this game. Let's see if I can pull a mountain upside down. I know it ain't fun watching or easy watching. I'm trying to figure out the logic of pulling this mountain over here upside down. I gotta go like this. No, this way. It ain't gonna really let me. I have to turn that over my head. I'll start getting all the blood rushing to my head. But alright. That was a cool mission. I'm just flying around now. I don't even know what part of the map I'm at, but it don't seem to be no type of enemy defenses over here. I'm just having fun. I'm gonna upload this. If anybody got this game and they wanna and if I notice something, I'll increase it. Little kid driving. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see how many people shoot at me when I get up here. So, ain't nothing out here. So there's a whole area on the map where I can go do some other stuff. Alright, we about to have some fun. Let me see, scam cam. Alright, y'all, so what can I say, you know? Getting ready to end this stream, and if I could tell you anything, I would. No, y'all need to look into my eye. Hold on. I didn't raise my visor? How do I raise my visor for you guys? There, oh no, I'm trying to raise my visor with my hand instead of doing this. Really? This one of those gonna drop. Bingo fuel. Alright, so dude was teaching me how to barrel roll. I'm gonna get up out of this. I'm gonna end this spectator camcorder. Let me make sure y'all seeing the right thing. So what they told me to do is pick a item outside your window 45 degrees off of you and roll off of that item. And do a circle around that mountain over there. I'm doing a circle around it. But it's supposed to stay at the same, it's supposed to stay in the same, yeah, that's a barrel roll. Now I'm probably supposed to do it faster. So it stayed in the same part of my camera. Let's see where I'm heading. I'm gonna do it heading directly east to see what I come about. All right, so look, I'm heading directly east. I'm gonna use this, well, this is 90 degrees, so 45 degrees off, I see a mountain over there. I want to do a circle around this mountain in order to do a good barrel roll. And keeping the mountain kind of like in the same, it's supposed to stay in the center of your screen. So let's see if I wind up going east after this. Oh no, I got it. It was back more over here. Yeah, look, east. That's hard. I'm gonna learn how to do that hella fast. All right, so in theory, if I got a missile coming at me, I grab an object in my brain and hit it like this. Let me see. Nope. See, I let the object move in the screen. It gotta stay the same place. And I'm going to exactly east again. So before I knew that, I was just trying to go. And you get shot every time. Because you're not doing a barrel roll. And look, I'm going off east. I'm not going east anymore. You're not doing a barrel roll, you're just spiraling. There's a difference. So you need to open up the barrel for the missile to be able to pass through. Not like I know, I'm learning. So I'm looking 45 degrees off and I'm trying to keep that mountain right where it is to me. You see what I mean? And I could probably do it faster. See, I'm letting it go off. Keep it on that side, keep it in the same area of the screen.
Over T.
Now let's look where I'm aiming. 100% east, almost just a little bit. So I didn't do it as good. But maybe I don't think I was going 100% east. So this is the type of stuff I sit here and practice till I finally get good at it. All right, I'm going almost 100% east. I mean, straight east. So then you gotta start being able to do it faster. I'm definitely not doing this. This is not successful.
Over T.
Look,
Over T.
I turned off on my east too much. Even though I don't know if that matters or not. I want to try to. So when I talk to my kids, I'm like, doing things fast ain't the ticket. You learn things by doing them really slow and repetition. Then the speed will kick in. So let me follow my own logic. Because my arm got to have some muscle memory on.
Over T. Over T.
Almost, oh yeah, it shut down. My headset just shut down on me. Shout out, I'm gonna end that. I was doing that for too long. All right, peace.